coverage a gift at first.
Mesh point of play action and shotgun isn't as convincing to the linebackers as it is under center. They're passing 50 times a game. You know what I mean? The hard counts don't travel like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have the wide receiver lined up over here on the split alleyway, up the sideline. You know what I'm saying?
They did not, as it turns out, know what he was saying.
I know what you're saying, Cornell.
Nobody knows football like Tom Brady.
Are these free?
Yeah. Actually,
Nice.
you can't take two.
Welcome to the 2025 World Series on Fox, presented by Capital One. Back inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, it's Game 2 between the Blue Jays and the Dodgers after the Blue Jays explode in Game 1. We welcome inside. Hope you're having a great weekend. Joe Davis and the Hall of Famer John Smoltz. It was as if the Blue Jays said,
What's up, brethren? How's everyone doing today?
we're going to show everybody everything that
Hurricane Quinn, good to see you. What's up, Stack Bundles? Rose, what's up?
saw the power. It's quite a
Devon Grobler, 5902. What's up, brethren? We're out here. World Series Game 2 in Toronto. Dodgers Blue Jays should be a fun game. The Jays just kind of dominated Game 1. Was not a super competitive game for like the back half of the entire game. Hopefully, for the sake of all of us, we get a bit of a better product to watch this time going around. Yeah, good to be hanging out. Good to see everyone today. Thanks for popping out. We're chilling. We are Bing chilling, as many have said. What's up, it's Astro? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping out. Pickety popping out. Let's go. Who you got tonight? I don't know. I feel really good about the Blue Jays right now. I think the Blue Jays are going to take Game 2. I think they're going to be up 2-0 going back to L.A. Should be a fun time. What's up, James? Good to see you, man. We are Bing chilling. The vibes are real. Shohei Ohtani hanging out in the batting cage, as he always does. Bro do be taking some swings. Shout out to Tyler Milliken. Great guy. Got into a car crash, apparently. Flipped his car. He is okay, though. So we're happy about that. Shout out to T. Yo, good to see you, Matt. How you doing, buddy? Matt Karcher, what a man. The absolute king. The vibes are vibing. Should be a fun stream. We'll see how this game goes.
Well, thanks, Ken. Shohei Ohtani has hit 6 home runs this postseason off 5 different pitch types. But there is something very similar about all of them: location. They've all come out of a tiny window close to his body. And
LA takes this game, not going to lie. Real. The takes are being fired off. What was the weather in Iowa today? It was pretty nice. It was like, it was in the 60s. In the morning, it was pretty chilly, but it was like high 50s, low 60s. Going into, the heart of the day, like noon and after. So it was a good time. We were chilling out. Having a fun time. What's up, Jay Chalaflor? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you popping out. I've dealt with a bitch of a headache for most of the day. Popped some headache pills now, though. And it's still there, but not as much. So it's I'm feeling a bit better. So that is pretty epic. Already the game running late. We're at 7:03 right now. Game is supposed to start at 7. So everyone needs to quit fucking around. Let's pull our shit together, fellas. We got to get our act together. Are you in Seth Rollins' neck of the woods, Davenport? No, my dad lives closer to Davenport than I do. I'm in central Iowa. Davenport's in eastern Iowa. Pretty close to the border between Iowa and Illinois. Shout out to Seth Rollins, though. Iowa legend. Shout out to Brock Lesnar as well. Has some Iowa ties. What's up, Lady Red Sox? How you doing, Queen? Doing great, Hog. Thank you. Hoping you're looking forward to a close game, too, hopefully. Yeah, I feel that. I do feel that, brother. I do feel it. We're chilling out. We're having a good time.
And I was done settling. If you
I got myself Mr. Pibb Zero for the first time.
Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that can wrap
And it does taste like some watered down Mr. Pibb.
is 2 weeks for some. And even
What's up, Newman Zone? How you doing, buddy?
felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint damage. And in PSA,
What's it going to take to get you to either Chicago's or New York Barstool office? I'll be down there whenever, whenever there's like an event that they need me for.
Serious infections, blood clots, some
But, I mean, yeah.
including lymphoma and skin.
Ooh, Mr. Pibb Zero, give us a review. It's good. I do enjoy it. It tastes like Mr. Pibb, but watered down. And with kind of a odd aftertaste.
If you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C,
It's pretty decent, though, in the grand scheme of diet sodas.
allergic or have an infection.
done settling?
ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take back what's yours.
AbbVie could help you save.
Oh, no, I do like my home. I like streaming from here. It's very nice.
Well, my wallet is way over there. So I'm using Pays, the online checkout from banks and credit unions that has my
All
card.
diet pop is ass. Damn.
And check it out.
The takes are being fired off today, as always.
Who's ready for a
The hashtag takes with a Z.
Subway app and get another for just $1. That's right, Subway MVP rewards.
Don't slander diet soda, please.
$1. Get your favorite
Diet Dr. Pepper saved my life. So real.
Eat fresh.
So real. Love to see you in the Chicago office. You deserve the salary opportunity, IMO. I appreciate that, buddy. And I'll get down to the Chicago office eventually.
And confront those responsible.
It'll be a fun time.
Slice of revenge.
Scammed. Getting even. Streaming now on.
I could probably drive to the Chicago office, honestly. It's like probably a 5 or 6 hour drive. It's not terrible. Can't wait for the Pats game tomorrow. LFG Bluejays. Diet Dr. Pepper pulled me out of a burning car. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. We're figuring things out here. We're figuring things out here.
You got this. They don't got this.
The game is not on yet. No, the first pitch has not started yet. We got the national anthems, but we haven't gotten the actual game yet. 5 hours and 45-minute drive. IIRC. Wow. We're figuring things out. We are learning things. Hashtag learning things. Hope to hear you call an Ohio State game. Is that possible? Gotta imagine it'd be way better than Gus Johnson, Al Michaels, or Kirk. Shout out to Kirk Herbstreit and shout out to his dog. Shout out to Rose. I love that apparently in Twitch now, like it gives like there's like a streak thing where it's like how many streams that you've watched in a row, which is funny because like 3 streams in a row is so like not true. Rose has watched like fucking 80 streams in a row. Bro's always here. Need Hogdale and Barstool After Dark. It'd be a fun time. Does Barstool have its own bowl? Does it? That'd be pretty sick if it did, actually.
2 cities, 8 months of play, 7 nights for 1 trophy.
Need Hogdale in my bed after dark? Definitely not. No. Absolutely not with that. Hoggy, my mama just called me and she said to tell you, she says hello. Hello. Hello, Lady Red Sox's mother. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Can the game hurry up and fucking start already? That's the real question.
It's only 45 degrees outside. That's 7 degrees Celsius to the locals. Come on in.
You and Frank the Tank need a baseball podcast? I do love Frank the Tank. He's very funny. I had a good time meeting him when I was in New York. I think he, I think that like my vibe resonates with him. My mom has some weird motherly instinct over Hogdale like I do. We're hog girls. Howdy, brethren. What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you popping out to the stream. Found out why they call him Frank the Tank back in college. Man is packing. Massive. Absolutely massive. It's so weird seeing Kike Hernandez with the long hair. Like, bro's like rocking a fucking flow. What is going on with that? Big time pitching matchup today. Kevin Gausman for the Jays. I believe it's Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Frank is awesome. Frank is awesome. Jenks is awesome as well. I got a lot of love for Jenks. Jenks is the man. Need a Hogdale Jerry Thornton podcast? Shout out to Jerry Thornton. Hashtag shout the fuck out.
What I'm looking for. I know you're really intrigued by this matchup. I am. I think it sets up well for both pitchers if they execute.
I am cooking up a new Red Sox podcast for those who are, I mentioned it last stream, but I'm cooking up a Red Sox podcast. And I think it's going to get people very excited, especially people who know a lot about the Red Sox. Hog Balls pod, massive. Dragging some sack around. Who doesn't love dragging a bit of sack? Found Ethan Jones and Keith. Cool to see you sign with Barstool. Thanks, Jay White. I appreciate that, buddy. Jenks is definitely awesome. Great guy. Great guy. Just a tremendous dude. I had a great time talking with him when I was in New York. He's the dude I was doing the most yapping with. Kevin Gausman, man. Can you imagine if the Red Sox would have just simply signed Kevin Gausman during that free agency period? We probably would have made the playoffs like each of the last 3 years because like the thing we were missing the most was an ace. And Kevin Gausman, for 90% of his Blue Jays tenure, has pitched like an ace. Hog and Mutt Sox, Bob V family. Shout out to Mutt, man. Mutt's hanging out. Mutt's having a good time. Love Mutt. He's been powering through. He's been writing a lot of blogs. He's making me feel inadequate. I gotta write some more blogs. I've only written the one so far. I gotta up my game. I've been trying to post on YouTube and TikTok every day at least, though, or try to get to that. And then I've been trying to stream more, obviously, which is why we're doing the World Series. All right, we're finally starting the game. Kevin Gausman looks in. The first pitch for Shohei, 95, a fastball. Painted perfectly on the low outside corner for a strike. The count is 0-1. Mutt reading his blogs on video is funny. I love that. Shout out to Mutt, man. He's a poet. He's a true poet in all the senses. Could you imagine if the Mets and the Red Sox met in the World Series, Frank and Hog with a live stream during the games? That would be amazing. I hope that happens someday, man. That would be fucking awesome if that happened. Your graphic is ahead of your own call, by the way. There's not really much I can do to change that, to be honest. I have no control over it. It's kind of a third-party graphic. It's like from a website. It's like a sportsbook website. 0-2 count. Gausman looks in. Here's the pitch for Ohtani. Swung on and lifted. Left field down the line. It's going to stay in play, though. This is caught by the left fielder. It'll be out number 1. Mutt and Merlone on WEI was awesome. Shout out to Lou Merlone, man. Nathan Lucas was there, made the catch. Varsho in center, and they got Barger and right today. Sick. Is there no Bo Bichette in today's lineup? Really? That's interesting. Or is he just DHing? They might just have him DHing. Hog, you're the GOAT. Appreciate you, balls deep. You're the man. Thanks for popping out to the stream. One away here in the top of the first inning. First pitch from Mookie Betts. 95, low and outside. Misses for a called ball. The count is 1-0.
Taking pitches that he almost gives the pitcher a free strike. He's got changed that scouting report. One of these games in this series is going to come up huge. That can be a weapon for a guy who's so passive. First pitch.
1-0 pitch from Gausman. 94. Fastball taking low middle portion of the zone for a strike. Count evens up here 1-1.
First pitch. And so he has to kind of jolt himself to come out of that. Hard wiring.
His balls deep. Drew Magari. The rumor come out. 1-1 slider. Paints it on the outside corner for another strike. Count now 1-2.
He looks like he's going to go with that plan of trying to establish a height and then see how far he can get these Dodgers to look away from the strike zone, which they're really
1-2 is the count. Here's the pitch for Mookie Betts. 85, well outside, misses with a slider. The count evens up now 2-2. Craig Breslow talked about Tristan Cassis today, which is interesting. He basically said, like, oh, I don't know where the rumors came from that we're looking to trade him, guys. That's crazy. I think I'm going to make a TikTok about that tomorrow. I'll put that up. 2-2 lifted by Mookie to right field, slicing. It's going to be caught by the right fielder. I believe that's Barger, makes the catch, and it'll be out number 2. I don't know. I just always hate, like, when when front offices will comment on a situation where it's obvious where the speculation came from. It's like, yeah, like people tell you, like people think you're going to trade Cassis because Alex Cora hates him with every fiber of his being, and also like he's gotten hurt a bunch. So like it's reasonable to think that maybe you'd want to trade him. I don't think they should because I think his value is so insanely low. It just makes more sense to hold on to him and see if he bounces back. But Like, the speculation that he could be traded is not, like, fucking crazy. It's not an out there theory. 1-0 count, pitch, 84 inside, taken for a called ball. The count now is 2-0. That should have been a strike. That was a very nice splitter from Gosman. 2-0 count here for Freeman. He's hitting only 214 this postseason, which is kind of crazy. Much as I hate Deadspin / Defector, Magari's post about the Cardinals in 2013 was epic. I'll have to look that up. 2-0. 94, framed well and called a strike. That one should have been called a ball. So, umpires trolling today. Should be an interesting endeavor from the umpire. Love a classic troll job. Count now 2-1.
Dave Roberts was hoping his group would be more aggressive tonight.
2-1 swung on and missed. It's a splitter. Bottom of the zone. Gets him to fan on it. Count now evens up here 2-2. 2 away, 2-2 count in the top of the first inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted by Freddie down the left field line. A foul ball. We stay evened up here 2-2.
The longer he's pitching against some of these guys, and you slow him down, that's where the 94-mile-an-hour fastball can speed up a hitter, especially up in the zone. After
Oh, fucking yeah, boys. Good to see everyone popping out today. How's everyone feeling? Everyone have a nice day. Any crazy events? 2-2 popped up by Freeman. Left field side. Drifting foul. Gets out. We stay evened up here 2-2. Bookmark this, Hog? Sure, I'll give it a read later. Why not? Why your Cardinals suck. Oh, my God. That looks fun. Yeah, I'll keep that stored for later. That looks funny.
Not as important to score 6, 7, 8 runs when you're only giving up 1.
6-7, you say? 2-2 pitch. Swung on, popped up very weakly, hit backwards, a foul ball. How funny is that the last South Park episode that came out was like basically just made because like Trey Parker thinks the 6-7 joke is fucking hilarious. So like he made an entire episode just around that. It's just so stupid. 2-2 count. Gosman looks in, and here is the pitch for Freddie Freeman. Swung on, laced right field, pulled down the line, a base hit for Freeman. He's going to be looking for 2 here. Rounds run first, and he should be into second easily. It's a 2-out double. Freddie Freeman doing Freddie Freeman things. He's just fantastic, man. Consummate professional out there. Just such a good... Every at-bat's a good at-bat for Freddie Freeman, especially in the World Series. What's up, Mr. White? How you doing, buddy? You having yourself a nice day? Appreciate you popping out. 2 away here in the top of the first inning. Gosman, here's the pitch for Will Smith. Middle, and a fastball. Swung on and fouled down the right field line. That's what as middle, a fastball as you're going to get from Kevin Gosman. Gosman's tough, man. It's a tough at-bat against him. His fastball and his splitter just look identical to each other. That's all he has to do. Is like he's like the definition of a 2-pitch pitcher. 0-1 count pitch. Swung on, laced up the middle, through for a base hit. This should bring a run home. Freeman rounds around third. He comes home, and the Dodgers are going to take a 1-0 lead here early in the first inning. Spoiler alert, Will Smith hits an RBI single. You failed. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
2 quick outs and then a battled at bat by Freddie Freeman, just like that. Well, you know, Freddie felt bad about his base running.
Good shit.
Yesterday's game to help wipe away a potential rally.
Runner on first, 2 away here in the top of the first inning. Gosman got tagged there after getting 2 quick outs. Here comes Teoscar Hernandez. Again, the runner is over at first. With 2 away, here's the first pitch from Kevin Gosman. 85. It's a slider, bottom of the zone, called a ball, should have been a strike. Got a 4 box of college football on, podcast on the laptop, and you on the phone, multitasking over here. You're dopamine maxing, Mr. White, and I appreciate that. You're the man. You're the man for that. Classic dopamine maxing. 1-0 count, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, waved on a splitter inside. The count evens up here 1-1. Hell fucking yeah, gamers. Let's get it. 1-1, runner over at first. Gosman the pitch. Swung on, fouled off, down the third base line. Count now 1-2. Good deal, man. Tomorrow, obviously, the Patriots play. I cannot wait for some more Patriots football. Newman's Own, appreciate the tier 1 sub, buddy. Thank you for coming out to the stream. It'll be a tough game. Tough game for sure against the Browns. The Browns, one of the best defenses in the sport. 1-2, swung on and missed. Good splitter from Gosman. Gets Teoscar to strike out number 3, and you go to bottom of the first inning. The Dodgers, they take a 1-0 lead.
Here we have Manimus Perpetuus, also known as the creature of habit. Though he tries to maintain his physique, diet and exercise are no match for his genetics. Same old, same old. But what's this? Exploring weight loss.
Newman's On, thanks for the gifted sub, buddy. Appreciate you giving Rose a subscription. Rose is here basically every stream. Rose been here since almost the beginning. He's the absolute man. Y'all see that that Meek, Meek Phil, got into a bit of a kerfuffle with with Clemmer today? I'm sure all of you did see that. It was very heated. That was a very heated clip. I just hope everyone's doing okay. I hope that I hope Meek's mental state is doing a bit better. I think Diggs gets his first touchdown tomorrow. He hasn't gotten one yet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hog, what is a realistic trade the Pats make if they could make if they want to add more? Basically just look at any team that isn't competing and just pick out either their best or their second best corner. I don't know, what's a good corner on a bad team?
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more.
Because I think the Patriots will be looking to either add a cover, a good cover corner or a good coverage linebacker to help shore up the pass defense, if I had to guess.
It was called an Elizabethan collar. There's nothing shameful about it.
Right. No. It's the dog park.
Protect your furry friend with Progressive Pet Insurance. Here we go.
Rose, Devin OG, easy gifted sub. Hell yeah. I've lurked for a while. I'm just ADHD and terrible about subscribing. Modern algo, there's bad for me because without following, I get fed your stream on homepage. I appreciate you, though, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for being a lurker. I mean, hey, man, all lurkers in the stream are appreciated. Obviously, I appreciate if you chat, but, I've got no problem with being a lurker. Most of the time when I'm a chatter, I'm usually lurking for a good portion of the stream, so I get that. All right, Springer leads this off all by Lucas and Vlad. And it's going to be Kirk, Varsho, Clement is the 4-5-6. And Barger, Ikev, and Jimenez, 7-8-9. So, yeah, no Bo Bichette in the lineup today. Interesting. So I guess he'll be available off the bench. Maybe they're load managing him. We're going to see Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who has been unbelievable during this playoff run so far. Dude got paid all that money straight out of the NPB, and he's been worth every single cent. A&M versus LSU was a great game early. Hell yeah, love that. First pitch, swung on and missed. A splitter inside for Yamamoto. The count is 0-1 here. Yamamoto probably laughed at the Sox when we tried to sign him. Man, if only the Red Sox were serious and, gave him the same offer as L.A. did. He'd probably still pick L.A., but the $320 million was absolutely worth it. He's a stud. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Great curveball on the low outside edge. Count now 0-2.
It's going to be a big-time challenge by one of the best offenses of postseason memory, the Toronto Blue Jays. If they do it against this guy like they did against Blake Snell, you just tip your hat.
0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted by Springer down the right field line. It's a foul ball. We say 0-2. Bro's a 3-time Pacific League MVP. Good for him, man. 4 years of sucking after the Mookie trade made us look unserious. So true. I bet on the Dodgers game. Good get-back game. That's not a bad bet. Not a bad bet. Will you just take the money line? What were the odds on that? I'm just kind of curious. I did not check. Pregame. 0-2, Yamamoto looks in, and here is the pitch for George Springer. Look at Yamamoto shaking his ass a little bit. Getting the female fans involved. You know, or the gay male ones. You know, either both are welcome. This is ripped by Springer. Left field is going to bounce against the wall. And it's going to be a lead-off double here for George Springer. He was hunting the fastball. He got it, and he fucking ripped that one, man. George Springer is such a stud, dude. He's so good. Like, having the season that he has had and the playoff run that he's had, after a couple of years where he had dealt with a lot of injuries, was not performing up to his former standard. Like, he's fantastic. George Springer is just so good. North Carolina should have beat Alba today. Went from hard to soft in the fourth quarter. Brutal. Who do you want winning, Hog? I'm pulling for the Jays. Honestly, I'm fine with either of these teams winning. This is lifted. Weekly left field drops in for a base hit. Nathan Lucas. He gets on with a nice bloop single, and the Jays are threatening early runners on first and third. The Jays are not looking to be denied in this series, man. I'm not going to lie. The vibes that have been given off, it seems like it's the Jays' year to this point. Genuinely, that's my opinion at the moment. Like, it really feels like it's the Jays' time. We'll see as things keep pushing along. The Dodgers are going to have something to say about that, but the Jays are fucking raking right now. They've looked great. Minus 168? Okay, real. Runners on first and third, nobody out. Yamamoto looks in. I love upsets. Hell yeah. Here's the first pitch for Vlad Guerrero Jr. 91 low and inside, taken for a ball. Count 1-0. Probably should have been called a strike. It was a great pitch. Vlad has been unbelievable this playoff run, hitting .447. He dominated the Yankees. He almost single-handedly beat the Yankees. 1-0 pitch. 97 low and inside for another ball. Count now 2-0. God, I would have loved to have Vlad on the Red Sox, man. He would have been the perfect Red Sox. Would have continued that Dominican legacy. 2-0 is the count here. Yamamoto looks in, and here is the pitch. Swung on and missed. 93 splitter, bottom of the zone. Vlad fans on it. Count now 2-1.
Especially with two strikes. That's what would make me nervous as a pitcher. With two strikes, if my second baseman's behind second base, I wouldn't feel great if I'm trying to get him out of weight.
Apparently Matt Barnes is on Jared's streams. That's pretty cool. 2-1. Swung on and missed. 93, a splitter inside. Count evens up 2-2. That's what about the Jays, their payroll. They've raised their payroll by more than $100 million since 2021. Never thought I'd see a Canadian team actually invest to be good like this. Yeah, man, I mean, it's just because, like, Rogers is their primary owner now, and they've realized, like, oh, yeah, to win, we should spend money. He'd be Big Papi 2.0, 100%, man. Vlad's unbelievable. He's a great player. He's so good. The universe has rewarded the Jays for paying their star player, man. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded. Very weakly hit. Third base side, a foul ball. We stay evened up here 2-2.
Mistake hitters try to do in this situation is they're worried about hitting into a double play. But guess what a double play does? Ties the game. Right. So most guys are trying.
I'm the elder statesman of this chat. Maybe, but I don't know, man. You know, it depends on who's in here. If Sully's in here, but I know Bro's in his 50s. Early 90s Jays are the highest payroll in the sport. Massive. Good, they wanted to win. 2-2 is the count. Pitch. Swung on and grounded, foul again by Vlad. It's a low inside splitter. We stay evened up here 2-2. Also, Toronto's become sneaky, way more of a sports city recently. I've been to Toronto. Sneaky, really fun city. 100%, man. People there love their fucking sports teams, man. They love their Raptors. They love their Jays. They love their Leafs. Keon Waite and Kyle Duggar for Sauce Gardner. I'd do it for sure. Fuck. In a heartbeat. 2-2 pitch. Oh, that was a hanger, but it was a curveball, and Vlad did not have the timing down at all. He strikes out. That'll be out number 1. Yamamoto completely fools him. Dropping the hammer with a curveball.
Does bring in the double play on the ground.
Easy trade. Easy money.
You're getting so used to him delivering every time he's up there. Turned away this time. Alejandro Kirk 3 for 3 with a home run and a walk in game 1.
First pitch inside, splitter, misses for a ball. The count is 1-0.
Kirk yesterday, wow, not a swing and miss. And controlled the strike zone and did what he had to do. And even got a homer out of it. He had a home run and he had a 310-foot.
Hog, what's your go-to Wendy's order? I'm a pretty simple creature. 1-0 pitch, outside, misses for a ball. Plain double baconator with a large fry and a Dr. Pepper. And if I'm super hungry, I'll add on a 10-piece nugget with some ketchup. That Aspinall fight has me fuming still. Yeah, man, that main event was brutal. That was so fucking brutal. So anticlimactic, man. So fucking anticlimactic. 2-0, swung on, foul back. That eye poke was brutal, though. And I'm not going to lie, like, Gone might have done that on purpose. Because, dude, like, genuinely go back and look at that eye poke. And the way he, like, fucking rakes at the end. Like, that was a bad eye poke. Like, that slow motion is brutal. Rip to your Iowa State team. I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised at all. Gone got fucking robbed. I don't know about that, man. That eye poke was pretty bad. If Aspinall couldn't see, Aspinall couldn't see. Like, to me, it really is that simple. They're going to run it again. I mean, it was a no contest. They'll run it back probably in a month or two. No Hog, Gone didn't mean to. You sure? Because, like, he was on some John Jones territory shit there, man. Like, fucking, like, literally hooked fingers. He goes in, and then, like, he literally does a rake as he's going to pull it back. Gone was ahead, though. Looks like he was trying to push himself away. Like, where you lose me, though, is it was the first round. Like, yeah, was Gone winning that first round? Yes, Gone was winning that first round. I believe there was still, like, a minute or two left to go in the first. Tom Aspinall hasn't fought in a year. Like, I don't think that he just, like, took an opportunity to run away. Like, I don't think Tom Aspinall is that kind of guy. I think he genuinely couldn't see. I don't think eye pokes are intentional. They just happen when you don't even realize. I don't know. When John Jones is fighting, like, he kind of builds that shit into his strategy. It always got your hands, with your fingers pointing out like this. No, most eye pokes are 100% unintentional. I do agree with that. Like, I'm just saying, like, that Cyril Gone one, like, if you're going to say, like, if you gave me 100 eye pokes and said which one of these was the intentional one, my ass would probably say the Cyril Gone one, because that was pretty bad. Didn't think it was on today. I thought it was on tonight, but it's in Dubai. Yeah, it was in fucking Abu Dhabi. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, I know Joe Pfeiffer. 2-0 pitch, shaking below the zone for a ball, counting out 3-0. But yeah, that card was maybe the worst numbered card of the year. Like, it was brutal, man. Got a random take by the saucy nuggets at Wendy's are ass. Are trash. I don't really get saucy nuggets. I mean, I get a regular 10-piece nugget with ketchup. 3-0 pitch. That's called a strike. And as as Josh pointed out in the chat, that is not a strike. What's up, brother? Good to see you, country music till the end. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you popping out to the stream. 3-1 count. Runners at the corners. Yamamoto is trying to get himself out of this. The 3-1. Swung on and fouled back by Varsho, counting out 3-2. Yeah, Yamamoto might actually get himself out of this, which is crazy. Joe Pfeiffer is an American hero. Eye poking MMA is like a clinch in boxing. Thing is, though, is like you can clinch in MMA. It's called clinching in the MMA is whatever the fuck Ankalaev does when he's grappling, where he's not actually doing anything, he's just kind of holding you there. Oh my goodness, Yamamoto. Filthy curveball. Freezes Varsho, and he gets out of it without any damage. 1-0 ball game. Dodgers lead. The Jays are going to regret that, man. Ankalaev is a professional staller. I can't stand to watch him fight. I was so happy to see Pereira just completely bitch him in the rematch, dude. He bitched the fuck out of him. And we found out later, I think it was Mauricio Rufy who came out and said that, like, Alex was fighting with a broken shin in that first fight. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Because Alex in the first fight, he was so timid. Like, he was not at all, keeping up his normal pace. It was brutal. I was wondering, like, why at the time, like, he was not walking Ankalaev down. He was letting Ankalaev walk him down. It was ridiculous. That was one of the most hypest moments ever. Dude, it was awesome. Him getting walked down felt like a glitch in the Matrix in that first fight. And it was. Like, the second fight showed that it was. I don't know if that is a top 5 moment in American history, just proud, bro. I don't know about all that.
Men sweat more. And sweat can irritate your skin.
Good shit, man. Remember, you can do to the stream. Drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you really like it. Leave a tip. Helps me out. If you're in the YouTube stream, drop a like on the stream. Helps push my visibility, pushing my agenda. Tell all your friends. We're streaming. We're streaming every World Series game. We're streaming every Patriots game. We're chilling. The timeline is healing in the UFC. Now the Sox just need to sign Alonzo. Yeah, no shit, right? I am very much looking forward to Islam versus JDM next month. That should be a great card as well. Islam JDM card. I remember like the full card looked pretty stacked as well. So let me get a double check at that. Yeah, Valentina versus Zhang Weili. That's like the only women's fight that I've been excited for in the last year. There's another one that I'm going to be excited for coming up pretty soon, and that's Amanda Nunes versus what the fuck is her name? Why am I forgetting her name right now? Current champion. UFC Women's Champions. Why am I forgetting her fucking name right now? Kayla Harrison. Thank you. I was thinking of Kayla Harrison. Yeah, Kayla Harrison is she's amazing. It'll be very fun to see her versus Amanda Nunes. That'll be a certified banger of a fight. We're streaming whatever weird shit I feel like streaming. Yeah, basically. That kind of is what we do here. Yeah, Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. That'll be fun. Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates. That'll be a fun fight, man. I want Carlos Prates to win so bad. I got nothing against Leon, though. Leon's cool. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, Cyborg fighting on the card, too. Or no, Cyborg. RoboCop. Gregory Rodriguez versus Roman Kopylov. Bo Nickel. Boo. Boo. Your ass. Boo. He'll fight up against Rodolfo Vieira. And any other cool fights here I can see? Benoit Saint-Denis versus Beneil Dariush. Should be a fun fight. 0-1 swung on and lifted. Pretty weakly hit left field. Left fielder comes in. Lucas makes a catch. It'll be out number 1. On the UFC stream earlier, they had Bo Nickel on the main card. Like, yeah, fuck off. Kayla Harrison, indeed. Kayla fucking Harrison, boys.
So it's 1-0 Dodgers. Top of the second of game 2. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Haganuri, you're staring at Dern the whole time during the face-off, bro. It's all good. She does have a dumpy. She's got the dumpy. Dariush is my friend's dad. Really? That's sick. Hell yeah, brother. 1 away. Gosman, here's the first pitch for Kike Hernandez. 94 high and outside corner, taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. Cole Sanders behind home plate to the right. Oh, really? Hell yeah. Let's get it. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. 85 below the zone. Misses for a ball. Oh, there's that dude in the there's a guy behind home plate. I believe, isn't he like the Raptors fan? You know, he's like the Raptors fan, like who's like there like every game. Yeah, he wears the turban. Shout out to that guy, man. 1-1 pitch. 85 below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Can't even watch the game. I got pissed watching Gosman chew the fuck out of his gum. He's nomming on some gum, man. You got a problem with some gum nomming? We love that shit. I love this man. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 93 high and inside. A fastball. The count evens up here 2-2. You ever see the fight between Ted Spencer and Lou Galante? I have not seen that one. I'll have to look it up. Two is the count here. Gossman looks in. Can he get out postseason menace Kike Hernandez? Here's the pitch. Popped up, very weakly hit. Not even going to get out of the infield. The second baseman is there. Settles under, makes the catch. It'll be out number 2. Boys are live from the electric chair. Game 2. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, boys. Let's fucking get it. We're chilling. We're Bing chilling, in fact. I've been chilling out, today. I knocked out a bit more of Animal Man by Grant Morrison. I've been having a good time through that. I'm about halfway through the Omni. Hopefully I'll finish it either, tonight or into tomorrow. I didn't realize just how long ago that comic came out. It was like the late 80s, early 90s is when Morrison wrote that. Shows how long that dude's been, at it, grinding away. 2 away here in the top of the second. Gosman looks in, and here's the pitch. 94 above the zone, taken for Tommy Edman. The count is 1-0.
Because he thought he had a great chance to win a World Series here. He looked at the offensive weapons they had, and it's changed some since, but the key guys remain. And the goal remains the same for Gosman.
1-0 pitch. 82 outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-0.
Leaderboards in the American League since he came over. Only Framber Valdez has won more games and pitched more innings than Gosman. And he said, that's all great, but I signed here for this time of year.
2-0 count pitch. 93 below the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 3-0.
1, 2, 3 innings are so huge in the postseason. You can just see, like, 2 outs, man on, nobody on, and you could put a 3 spot on. It's just crazy how the postseason is so different than a regular season because of stress, tension.
3-0 pitch. Middle, 93. Edman didn't even have a thought about potentially swinging at that one. Count now 3-1.
Never. What are they on tonight? Or a walk with 2 outs. Go like, this is it. We got a huge rally going. It's just the nature of the postseason. That's why not everybody loves it.
3-1. Middle again, fouled off by Edman. So count now 3-2.
Tommy Edman has loved it. NLCS MVP.
Let's go Gamers. Get it.
He's been the most consistent guy this year, even though he hit 225 in the regular season. 7-game hitting streak coming in tonight.
3-2 Gosman. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Gets a fastball right by him. Out number 3, bottom of the second inning. Here we come. Dodgers lead 1-0. We'll see if the Blue Jays can get to Yamamoto. Couldn't do it in the first. They failed, man. I mean, runners at the corners, like what, nobody out or 1 out? Got nothing. They might regret that, man. Yamamoto he's filthy. He's just straight up filthy.
More patients begin with Calquence than any treatment of its kind, and Calquence is proven to work better than chemoimmunotherapy in patients with previously untreated CLL. Calquence can cause serious side effects.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
This includes serious infections, bleeding problems that may increase with blood thinners, decreased blood counts, new cancers to other organs including skin cancers, heart rhythm problems, and liver problems. Tell your doctor if you have flu-like symptoms, blood in stool or urine, fast or irregular heartbeat, dizziness,
Hog, have you got a prediction for today?
shortness of breath,
For what, like this game? I think the Blue Jays are going to win it. I like the Blue Jays going up 2-0, going into LA. I think they're going to make a statement. God, shout out to Iowa State football, man. 41-27, they lose to BYU. They had a lead going in the third quarter, and then they just completely collapsed. The thing about Iowa State is that you can easily predict when their season is going to fall off the rails. The millisecond that you start to have any sort of expectations for Iowa State, you need to immediately pick against them. They're going to fall apart every time without fucking question. It's very much their identity. It's just kind of what they do. They're good playing the underdog. Matt Campbell does a good job, psyching them up to play the underdog. They're terrible as favorites. Like do not pick them as a favorite. If you pick them as a favorite, they're going to get fucking barbecued every time.
Let's go and save the play. We have lights. Thanks, everybody.
This is a disaster.
Actors.
Does a bat tap untap good mojo?
Good deal. You know what's nice today is I got my bookshelf fixed. I bought it online, and like just as I was about to bring it inside, like I dropped it, like it fell over, like and smashed into the ground, so 2 of my shelves broke. I got that fixed today, bought some L brackets, and now I've just got a nice, beautiful shelf. And I got all my favorite manga set up on it. So I got my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure collection on the top. I got Berserk in the middle, and I got my One Piece collection on the bottom. It's very pleasing to my eye. It gives me a lot of fucking dopamine when I look at it, to be quite honest. Matt Campbell, former Toledo Rockets head coach. Go Rockets. Go Rockets, man. Shout out to Toledo. Gotta love Toledo, man.
But they are united over their one baseball team. Everybody up here, Bluejays fans.
All right, Yamamoto looks in. Here's the first pitch for Ernie Clement. Swung on, popped up. Very weakly hit. It's not even going to get out of the infield. First baseman Freeman is there, and he misplays it. He overran the ball, so Clement is safe at first. That was moronic, man. What the fuck was Freddie Freeman doing there? I got it, guys. Like, what the, bro? Are you okay? Brother? Oopsie poopsie. The fuck? That's, yeah, get slide whistle. That's absolutely a slide whistle moment. That is a big slide whistle moment, bro. First pitch, splitter, misses way outside for a ball. Count 1-0. The Dodgers just absolutely selling Yamamoto. Bro got would have been a 1-pitch, 1 out. Like, God, can't be that easy, dude. First pitch, splitter on the outside edge, taken for a called strike. Count evens up here, 1-1.
He knows no other way than to go up there and get a hit. 450 in this postseason for Clement.
1-1, 74, high and outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
I bet we have it. We're not getting fewer stats these days, John. I'm going to say it was triple digits. Yeah. Pretty darn close.
Ernie should steal now. So true. Pitch 90 on the high outside edge, taken for another strike. The count evens up here, 2-2. You tell him, Will Turtle.
You know, put on the brakes of a ball that was way up there. It's just
yeah. 2-2. Yamamoto looks in, and here is the pitch for Addison Barger. The Barge man. 92 misses lone outside for a ball. Count now 3-2.
Pop flies that are over the mound. How many times do you see a third baseman or first baseman trip on the mound? And the pitcher's on the mound. Handling the slope. 0% hit probability. Statcast says that with. That's why I'm wondering why they're giving a hit.
3-2. Taken. Frozen bottom of the zone. A sinker. And that'll be out number 1. He's caught looking.
Yamamoto's fastball stays low and looks like to the hitter it's going to go lower, but it doesn't. It holds its line, and it's an illusion. That's why he's so tough to hit against. And then you couple that with the fact that he throws a splitter off that same.
Who you rooting for, Hogdale? Either team. I'm happy with either team winning. I think the Blue Jays have shown a lot of grit. This is lifted. Center field high, not deep at all for IKF. Pajes comes in, makes the catch. It'll be out number 2. And I don't hate the Dodgers. Plenty of people do, but I don't. I mean, like, I don't think they're ruining baseball. I think that's an extremely hyperbolic statement. I think the Dodgers have played well. I think they have spent a ton of money, but it's whatever, man. Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see you, Bobby. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping out to the stream. You having yourself a nice day? First pitch, slow curveball, 76, high outside corner of the zone, taken for a strike. The count is 0-1.
And 78. That's the speed dispersion between that curveball and a fastball, and then he's got the speeds in between, so he's got different speeds on almost 5 different pitches.
0-1 pitch. Swung on and shoots it. Mookie's there, makes a nice snag. Throws over to first, out number 3. So the Dodgers get out of the second inning. It's a 1-0 ball game. Still, they lead it, and we go to the third. Third inning, here we come, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love. Once monthly Sublocade may help you move forward in your recovery. Sublocade with counseling and psychosocial support treats moderate to severe opioid addiction in adults started on an oral dose of buprenorphine.
What have y'all been watching recently? I need to know. What are you watching? What are you reading? Any new books? Any new comic books? Any new fucking TV series, movies? I want to know. What has everyone been up to? Me personally, I've been on the reading grind. Like I said, I finished, the first volume of Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil Omnibus. That was very good. I'm currently reading Animal Man by Grant Morrison. That was very, that's pretty good right now. Are you UFC casual or do you follow all the fight nights? I'm kind of a hybrid. I don't watch everything, but I do watch a good chunk of the fight nights, and I do watch every pay-per-view. Holy hell, Hogdale is watch. Damn. I just watched the new Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. Massive. Was it any good? Good deal. Yeah, I've missed a couple fight nights, but I try to keep up. I'm washed. Damn. I am washed, fellas. And just for that, I'm going to kill myself live on stream. Bam. Go out like my uncle. This strike zone is clearly evolving. The Simpsons are so woke now. One of the worst sentences I think I've ever read in my entire life. Who gives a fuck? Who's watching The Simpsons? That's the real question. Didn't they fall off like 15 years ago? Tenley, shut the fuck up. Bro said, I hate woke. I am the woker. Why so queerious? We're out here. Y'all remember that meme from a while ago? That woker meme? It was so good. Like, today, dark woke crashed another plane. And another thing. Every day that woke is not reinstated, people will D-E-I. I'm a they, them, and my word. They're like a dog that needs to be put down. Never been a Simpsons fan. We're hanging out, man. Hitting the fa.
It's a huge day of football Sunday on Fox. Check for the game in your area.
They are making a second Simpsons movie. It's true. What part of Iowa are you from? My cousin lives in Muscatine. I'm from Central. I'm in Central Iowa. First pitch here from Gosman. I'm not too far away from Des Moines. I'm probably 45, 50 minutes away. Pitch missed above the zone for a ball. Count 1-0. Andy Pajes has been worthless this postseason. A .77 batting average. Denley, I swear to fucking God, I'm going to fucking roundhouse kick you in the nuts. 1-0 pitch. 94, low middle, taken for a strike all the way. The count evens up 1-1.
Yesterday was bases loaded, 1 out, second inning, 3-2 count. Ohtani's on deck. He chased a pitch down for strike 3. They wound up.
Oh, by the way, fellas, if you guys didn't know, I do have a P.O. box now. I did finally get off my ass. I finally got a P.O. box, which is pretty sick. This is grounded very weekly. Second baseman's there. Scoops throws to first, out number 1. So shout out to having a P.O. box. So now if anyone wants to send me any weird shit, as long as it's not laced with poison, then that's fine. Can you give my boy Diggle Diggle a shout out? Shout out to Diggle Diggle, man. What a guy. What a unit. What a mensch. Everyone loves Diggle Diggle. Gosman looks in. Here is the first pitch for Shohei Ohtani. 96, fastball taken low middle for a strike. The count is 0-1. Ohtani 0 for 1 today. He flew out earlier, which is not what good players do. That's actually usually what bad players do. So he's got a lot of redeeming to do. 0-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. 85 bounces it in the dirt. Count evens up here 1-1. I'm going to send you an envelope with a bunch of smaller envelopes like a Russian nesting dolls. So true. Hey guys, here's the thing. I have a take, and I need to be validated because this is so correct of me. And this is something like my stepmom for years. Like, she looks at me sideways when I send this shit. This is popped up very weekly by Otani. Left field side, foul of territory. Clements there makes a catch out, number 2. So, when I was younger, my uncle every year would send me a birthday card. But there was nothing in the birthday card. It was just a card. And I always made the point, if you're going to send me a empty birthday card, I'd rather you send me nothing. Because when you get a birthday card in the mail, there is a social contractual promise that there is something in the card. So, like, you're literally setting me up to be disappointed. Like, you're sending me a card and you're putting nothing in it. I'd rather you send me nothing. We live in the internet age. If you wanted to send me a well wish for my birthday, you could just send me a message on Facebook, because I don't expect there to be something in the Facebook message. I just expect there to be a Facebook message. When you open up a birthday card, you expect there to be something in the fucking card. So yeah, my take has always been, don't send me a birthday card if it doesn't have anything in it. I'd rather you send me nothing. It's more of a fuck you that you sent me the birthday card, like, with nothing in it. I always thought that was a completely fair and reasonable take. It's like, oh, well, it shows they care. No, it doesn't. It shows how little they care. Because it's like, oh, like what? I'm worth like $2.50 to you? I'm worth like I'm worth an envelope, I'm worth an envelope, a stamp, and a fucking card to you? Like, no, it shows how little you value me. Oh, well, they remembered. Congratulations, you did the bare minimum, you fucking joker. What do you mean? 100% right. I always thought gift cards are stupid. If you put money or like a gift card in the birthday card, then it's fine. But like, you're just sending an empty envelope. What are you getting my hopes up for, you fucking joker? Like, hello?
Ask your doctor about your risk factors and for a cognitive assessment. Learn more at brainhealthmatters.com.
Oh no, like I've had that take for years. And like, people look at me like I'm a scumbag. Like, no, it's just objectively true. This is objectively a good take. Like, let's be honest here. I agree, brother. Love it.
What?
I'm glad I'm rallying the troops in the chat. You could show me that you remembered my birthday by messaging me on fucking Facebook. And again, there's no promise of something being in the card then. Every time I talk about this topic, I feel like I'm fucking Larry David on an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm, where I feel like I'm just going insane as the world around me rejects my common sense. At least in my brain, what I think is common sense. The greeting card companies got the boomers brainwashed into sending things instead of sending a handwritten letter. Real.
Okay, here we go.
No, they send a card and like there's like a 2-sentence message and like, love me. Like, brother, you don't really believe that.
Wow, smart. Yeah, it's smart. It's genius, Richard.
Genius, Richard.
Get insurance at a price that works for you. Go to nerdwallet.com.
We're putting our takes out there, boys. Our takes with a Z.
Now with new zesty, crispy pickle fries. Just mix and match 3 apps and 3 sauces to create your own Applebee's Ultimate Trio. All for the ultimate price of $14.99.
Earlier tonight, Boys and Girls Clubs of America National Youth of the Year, Jimena delivered the game ball to the mound. Major League Baseball and Boys and Girls Clubs of America. America needs kids, club kids, and club kids need...
First pitch. Whoa, watch out. High and inside, and that hit George Springer. And I hope he's okay, because the Jays need him to be okay. A deal has to be had over the NBA scandal. Money is involved, so maybe the press can make a big deal and call off the dogs. I mean, they're going to be questioned about it in in front of a jury, are they not? Or not in front of a jury, in front of the fucking Supreme Court, or in front of Congress. There's going to be a congressional hearing about this shit. Because, like, yeah, I mean, the NBA was going to sweep this under the rug, which is like, I understand your guys' thought process, but how do you let that get out? Like, that's insane to me. We need to investigate Otani for gambling again, too. Otani's hanging out, man. He's hitting bombs. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Yamamoto looks in, and here is the first pitch. 92, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. Nathan Luke singled earlier. Classic 1-for-1. What a baller. 0-1. Runner over at first. Swung on and missed. A high fastball there for Nathan Luke. His count now 0-2.
Over the first 2 innings, that's the fewest number of fastballs through 2 innings in his career. 17 splitters through 2 innings, the most in his career.
That's the combat aggressiveness of Toronto Blue Jays.
See if he goes with one here.
That bow. 0-2 swung on, fouled this one off. We stay 0-2.
To an oldies station, the greatest hits of the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Got them all.
0-2 pitch. 91 outside, tries to check his swing, and does. So the count now is 1-2. What do you investigate him for? Being too good? I think they're referring to like the Ipe thing. How some people think that that was maybe just being swept under the rug. 1-2. Swung on, fouled this one off. What if Ohtani could have hit more homers yesterday but took a dive for the gambling mafia? Many are asking. Many such questions. Many are saying.
At 9-1 inning yesterday. Thanks to Google Cloud for powering these insights. Built with Gemini. Luke is so tough with 2 strikes.
1-2. Swung on and missed. Yamamoto blows that right past Nathan Lucas, and that'll be out number 1.
And now Vlad Jr. Struck him out the first time, got 3 swings and misses.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. stats up now. 0-for-1 today. He struck out earlier. Here is the first pitch from Yamamoto. 94 outside edge, painted for a strike. The count is 0-1.
He's thinking along, like he knows how you got him out the first time.
Oh my God.
If you think you can keep going to the well with that pitch, there is no chance that he wasn't going to make the adjustment. I thought that was a great first pitch.
0-1 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, ripped by Vlad. Left field, high and deep. It's going to bang against the left field wall. Should be extra bases easily. Springer over to third. And no, Vlad, too slow apparently. It's only going to be a really long single. Runners at first and third, 1 away here. That is brutal. Very unlucky. Vlad just hitting the ball too hard yet again. Look at him, man, going inside. Just putting barrel to ball. He's just a stud, man. He's going nuts this playoff run.
He's shaking his head, but that was a good pitch. I'm just saying, against great hitters, you really have to keep them off balance, and you have to not show them the same thing in quadrants too many times.
1 away, bottom of the 3rd inning. Runners on 1st and 3rd.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has just passed John Olerud for the most hits in a single postseason in Blue Jays history.
All right, Yamamoto looks in. Alejandro Kirk stands in now. First pitch. 88 outside on a slider. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. What if Vince Scully is still alive and living in a secret hideout in Argentina? I think he probably is not doing that. I think he's probably just Bing chilling in the afterlife if there is one. Bro's absolutely vibing. 1-0 count. Yamamoto the pitch. Lifted by Kirk. Left center field. Pajes is there, makes a catch. This should bring a run home. Springer tags up, comes home. He'll be safe. It's a 1-1 ball game. The Jays have tied this up here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Oh, boy. What the fuck you big stepping with the size 7 man?
That just goes to show you how tough the Toronto Blue Jays have been on him this far in this game.
Guerrero's at first, 2 away.
First pitch, high and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
The Blue Jays are hitting
We're also fortunate to have heard Vince Scully firsthand, MLB TV. This is grounded, pretty weakly hit. Right at Freddie Freeman. Stabs it, steps on first, out number 3. We go to the 4th inning. 1-1 ball game. We're all tied up. Oh, boy. We go to the 4th. Many are saying Hogdale is the reincarnation of Vince Scully. Yeah. Reincarnated.
With less burning, itching, and pain from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Imagine being a million
Good shit.
miles away.
If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you really like it. Leave a tip. It helps me out a ton. If you're in the YouTube, drop a like on the stream. Helps me out. Helps push the algorithm. Tell all your friends. We're streaming. We're streaming the World Series. We're streaming the Pats tomorrow. We're having a fun time. We're chilling out. The vibes are real.
Before treatment, your doctor should check you.
Just like how any Sox fan below 16 is fortunate to have heard Jerry Remy. So true. Personally, I think you're the reincarnation of Sinbad. Damn. Maybe. Maybe we'll figure it out. Shout out to Sinbad, man. He's hanging out.
But what about our competitors?
I am scared about that game against the Browns tomorrow, man. It'll be very, very interesting to see. That defense is no joke.
Just kidding. You got to pay for those.
When you grow up out here, you learn to tell facts from fertilizer. I keep my boots clean by rolling with AT&T.
To me, an 8-ball was just like penicillin. Fuck love.
AT&T's
Happiness is in that brown sugar.
And it's still the best. That's not me talking.
Never did a Quaalude till I got myself around.
Most reliable network.
Around the way he saw sin. I died with syringes pinched and reincarnated.
Strong signal, nothing better.
Far's game is sure to be a banger. Sup, Hog? Good to see you, Lambo Smooth. How you doing, buddy? Drake May will cook. Real. In Drake May, we trust. 100%, brother. Which tight end do you love to score tomorrow for National Tight Ends Day? I feel like Tyler Warren is probably a good pick. For the Colts, he's been fantastic. Do they play Monday? Who plays it? They do play tomorrow. Tyler Warren, definitely for sure. I feel like Drake May will find Hunter Henry in the end zone for National Tight Ends Day. I could see that happening. They got a close personal bond. Hunter Henry, 2 touchdowns. Real. You tell him. So, little.
Get 2 of your faves for only $9.99. The more for $9.99 menu for a limited time. Pizza.
Welcome back to Toronto, joined by Dodgers manager Dave.
Hunter Henry is due. You know it, brother. You fucking know it. Tell him.
What do you see so far?
Yeah, you know what, I think that, we're creating some stress where he's trying to...
No one's as good as Van believes the Dodgers had a plan in place. True. First pitch for Kevin Gausman is smoked by Freddie Freeman, center field. High, but not deep enough. Varsho's there, makes the catch, out number 1. Oh, boy. Var shit, getting the job done.
On the flip side, Kevin Gausman throwing a lot of fastballs. Your hitters haven't timed him up yet. What do you see?
I think we're in between. I like that swing right there by Freddie, and I think a little bit we're giving a little bit too much credit to the split where it seems like we're, late on the heater, and he throws that hover ball down. He's got good command tonight, so I do think that with him, there's going to be swing and miss, but you got to get on the fastball and kind of take that first pitch strike away. And again, like I said, I like that swing Freddie just took.
One away here, top of the 4th inning. Here comes Will Smith. He's been really good this season, man. Will Smith's a baller. 1 for 1 today. He's hitting 300 this postseason. Gausman, here's the first pitch. 94. Fastball, spots it beautifully. Bottom middle portion of the zone for a strike. The count is 0-1.
And right now, then you can flip the script after the second time through the lineup. If he's able to stay, we know he goes 5 2/3 at least. That's the...
Exactly. Not more, not less. 5 2/3.
0-1. Gausman, here's the pitch. Lifted by Will Smith. Right field, high, not deep at all. He was under it. Barger comes over, makes a catch. It'll be out number 2. Still can't believe the Bears talked themselves into Loveland over Warren. I mean, hey, man, the Bears making shitty draft decisions. We could have never seen this coming. And the Bears, one of the most well-oiled machine-run organizations of all time.
to do it. And sometimes, you know, when you got the guts to do it, it's gonna catch the other team by surprise.
We were just talking with Dave Roberts about that before the game. Can you?
All right, 2 away here in the top of the 4th pitch. 95 inside middle, taken all the way for a strike. The count is 0-1.
With the idea that you can't change when you get to the postseason. Won't make it different, because what pitchers do is watch their whole history of their at-bats with these guys. And it's so much that you have to figure out a different way, because they're seeing the same history.
0-1 pitch, swung on and missed, 85. Splitter bottom of the zone, count now 0-2.
They think you aren't going to do that. And so they can get comfortable in the box. And I think he's followed the script perfectly.
I know that you know that I know that you know, and who's going to break? 0-2 on Teoscar Hernandez. Tied up here in game 2.
Shit. 0-2 pitch. Froze him. Wow, what a splitter by Gosman on the low outside corner. Just paints it. He's efficient right now, too. Only at 47 pitches. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's a 1-1 ball game. We're all tied up here.
Oh, you mean my beautiful new ride?
Shit, I'll be right back, brother. I'm going to grab another drink.
I went and found the right auto insurance rate for me. You know this thing can traverse any terrain.
Terrain? I know that's not what you call in your auntie's driveway.
Some things you can handle, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price tool.
Wait, what happened to the coupe?
Oh, well, you know, I think it disappeared with his hairline.
Handling what your loved ones say about you, not so much.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I sure dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network.
No more coffee for Zoe.
Wayday's coming. Wayfair's big sale is back. For 4 days only, October 26th through 29th, get up to 80% off all things home.
Yes. Plus, we're free shipping on everything.
Yes, everything.
And surprise flash deals.
All Wayday long.
Get ready. Wayday starts October 26th, so mark your calendar.
And start filling your cart.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Any questions?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
You mind? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work, dedication.
I meant the Capital One Bank guy.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication.
What's been the highlight of your career?
And that'd have to be
bank guy.
helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame?
And didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail. On the rocks, bartender-created cocktails.
What if you were prepared for all those interview curveballs? Practice the interview before the interview.
Welcome back to Toronto. Here with Bluejays manager John Schneider. John,
I'm back.
Give Kevin Gossman an extra day's rest coming off.
I can't believe we aren't watching the Red Sox right now. Should have been Red Sox Rockies this year. Damn. You're putting forward the master blueprint of what should have happened. John Schneider, no one even cares about that fucking bozo. That guy sucks. That guy fucking reeks. All right, Yamamoto, first pitch here for Ernie Clement. 92 misses outside for a ball. He's only at 46 pitches himself. So Yamamoto been pretty pitch efficient as well. Count is 1-0 here. The pitch from Yamamoto lined. Bounced, caught by Freeman. Underhands over to Yamamoto. That'll be out number 1. You gambled on Hogdell? I do. I do a little bit. I dabble. I am up this year. I think I'm up like $300 or $400 this year total because I've hit some good parlays. Like I can give you the one that I hit. I think it was a couple weeks back. I'm on a cold streak right now, though. I got fucking sold last week on the Barstool Game of the Week. I had a 3-leg parlay, and I missed out by fucking 3 yards from Lad McConkey. Because I took his over for receiving yards at 70, and he had fucking 67. I was so pissed. I got absolutely sold. Pitch. This is swung on and lifted by Barger. Center field, high and not deep enough. Pajes is there, makes a catch, and that'll be out number 2.
Goes back into the dugout, literally takes his cleats off and hangs them up, and the next day he's a coach. Said he was late to his first coaches meeting because he was doing a little toast with his buddies, the players. He was their peers for the last time, so they enjoyed it for a moment. Then he went over to the other side, literally and figuratively.
Called a month in now. Barstool, you happy there? Are they happy with you? I believe so. I'm very happy here. I'm probably not as happy as I've ever been in my entire life at the moment. I assume they're happy with me. I mean, I haven't gotten any complaints. Dave's been retweeting my streams on Sunday, so he looks like he's enjoying the content I'm putting out there. So, I'm fine with it. I'm thrilled. I could not be more thrilled to be with this company. 1-1 count. Yamamoto the pitch. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. Mookie scoops, throws over to first, and that'll be out number 3. 5th inning, here we come. 1-1 ball game. We are all tied up. Yeah, I'm about as happy as a person can be. Genuinely. Like, I'm so fucking happy right now.
By tracking over 14,000 parts with Smartsheet. With AI-powered workflows.
Last year, National Tight End Day. Had a 9-leg parlay. All tight ends came up. Komet 1 touchdown from turning $1 into over $1,300. I'm up all time, but that's probably my toughest beat. That's brutal, man. I'm sorry. I'm the master of losing a parlay by 1 leg. Like, it's just like the universe fucking has it out for me, man. I swear to God.
FS1's daily shows, engineered to activate your logical thinking and decision-making. Colin Cowherd. First things first. And Barstool. Weekdays on FS1. No-brainer.
Right now, you can get 4 free phones plus 4 lines for $90 with no trade-in.
That reminds me, I got to cook up my my Barstool Game of the Week parlay here in the next couple days. I think it's the Cowboys game. One that they're
contract when you switch. US Cellular.
should be interesting.
Party's original bag is back now with even more.
Against the Broncos. Broncos have a good defense, so I'll probably still cook up some with George Pickens because I like George Pickens a lot. And just like take the over on Dak passing yards at a certain degree.
Just $6.99.
You see if I can find something I like right now, maybe start cooking it up.
Whoever said work smarter, not harder, didn't realize you could do both.
Get 0.9% plus 32.50.
Maybe take like George Pickens anytime touchdown scorer. Then I'll parlay that with Dak.
We come from all walks of life.
Like Dak Prescott.
Or even a destination. It's not what or where we ride that defines us.
Let's see.
Because no matter
Do I want passing yards or do I want like just like attempts?
we may not
Like
know
completions
where
maybe.
take us, but
26 complete. Maybe plus 26 completions for Dak. That's plus 165. Deva Ferguson TD in that parlay. I feel that. I feel that.
Iowa's motorcycle lawyers.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join my rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a homestyle loaded burrito and save.
Broncos are the 3rd best defense in the league
Cellular makes it easy to switch. Get a
by yards allowed.
phone with no trade-in.
Interesting to see.
Nope. I almost lost this one.
I mean, Dak is basically their entire offense. One second. Let me see, like, let me get Dak's completion numbers the last couple of games to see if I want to make this bet. Let's see. Last game, 21 against the Commanders. Before that, against the Panthers, is 25. Jets, 18. Packers, it was 31. That was in a close game that went into overtime. That was a tie game, obviously. Top of the 5th inning. First pitch here for Max Muncy. 85 below the zone for a ball. Okay, so he's gone above 26 a couple times this year. And they throw the ball a lot when they're down. I think 26 completions isn't bad. I don't mind that. I don't mind that in the parlay at all.
One more before he's really got to worry about that.
Pitch 84, inside, low, taken for a called strike. The count evens up 1-1.
Manager confidence to not get somebody up in the top of the gone basically 2/3, and they get the bullpen up.
I usually like adding a defensive prop as well. 1-1. Who's Denver's best pass rusher this year?
That's such a good play by Muncie, and I know people are like, wow, you need to hit a home run, but that's not the pitch you want to try to punt on up near your Dodgers logo. People don't realize you don't even have to make a good bunt. You can square, bunt it, tell the pitcher, hey, I'm going to first base, and there's nothing you can do about it.
1-2. Inside 84, misses for a ball.
Couple splitters in this.
Justin Samad's got 3.5. A bunch of guys got half a sack.
In any month his entire career, 10 of the 12 outs though have been on the fourth seam.
Jonathan Cooper got 6. Bro's cooking. 2-2 swung on and missed. It'll be out number 1. Got to cook up leftover pizza in the microwave. Maybe I go Jonathan Cooper anytime sack. Go 1 or more sacks for plus 220. That brings my parlay to plus 1,800. It's George Pickens anytime touchdown, Jonathan Cooper 1 or more touchdowns, and Dak 26 or more. I don't know how many touchdowns this year, because someone mentioned earlier. The Ferguson touchdown. Let me see what Ferguson is, because like National Tight Ends Day, I wouldn't mind chucking in Ferguson there instead of George Pickens. I do like George Pickens a lot, though.
Kevin has said one of his great regrets is that he never got a chance to meet Roy.
Let's see.
In 2017. Roy wore 32 with the Jays, but he wore 30.
0-1 count, 1 away. Here's the pitch from Gosman, lone inside. Spotted well for a strike. The count is 0-1.
Now where that pitch just got called, if he throws a split off that height, there's no chance that Hernandez would have the ability to lay off of it just based on that pitch getting called.
What'd you think of the Meek Clemmer fight yesterday? I thought it was very interesting for sure. Very, very interesting. Lone outside. This misses for a ball.
And it's pitching 101.
Why is Bro not here on the anytime touchdown score part? There he is, Jake Ferguson. He's plus 150. He has a slightly better odds than George Pickens. Has Dak been finding him a lot recently? Ferguson. I haven't caught a ton of Cowboy games this year. I've been paying attention to them mildly because of George Pickens. Pickens has been great. He had a pair of touchdowns last week. He's had a touchdown each of the last 3 games. Yeah, I'll do Ferguson. I'll add Ferguson to the parlay. I like that. I'll put 20 on it. Pays out 300. So it's Ferguson touchdown. 1 or more Jonathan Cooper total sacks, and Dak 26 or more passing completions. I like that. I like the parlay that I've cooked up here. 2-way pitch, 95, lone outside, called for a strike. The count is 0-1. But yeah, it was intense. The Meek and Clemmer fight was very intense. I just hope everyone's doing better. I hope Meek is his mental health's in a better state today. I hope everyone's vibing. This is line right field by Edman. It's going to die on the warning track. Out number 3. Gosman. I mean, this is truly a pitcher's duel, man. Both pitchers throwing a gem as of right now, only 1 earned. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Ferguson, the number 1 fantasy tight end this year. Absolutely massive. I will say, if Ferguson doesn't score a touchdown and fucking Pickens does, I'm going to be sick. Just saying. I'm just putting that out there now. Honestly, I might put 20 on this parlay and then put 20 just on Pickens by himself as a backup. Because, like, Pickens is plus 185 for any time touchdown. I'm actually going to place this parlay bet right now in case the odds get worse. Because I like where they're at right now. All right, got that bet placed. And yeah, I'm just going to put 20 on George Pickens anytime touchdown score. Because I think, like, both of them could score. And I do believe in George Pickens. I do be a George Pickens kind of guy.
With Business Platinum, there's nothing like having the spending capacity to help keep your business booming. Nothing like being able to work.
I bet the Pats win tomorrow 24-14. Massive.
And here.
Hell fucking yeah, brother.
Thank you so much. Everywhere your business takes you. With a suite of benefits and unmatched value. There's nothing like Business Platinum.
Good deal. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you really like it. Leave a tip. Really helps me out. If you're on YouTube, drop a like on the stream. Helps push my agendas. Tell all your friends we're streaming. We're out here. We're vibing. The vibes are real.
So you found the D-Furnished feature on Homes.com Matterport 3D Tours. It's the true digital model of a listing.
D-Furnished, furnished. D-Furnished, furnished. D-Furnished, furnished.
I can't wait till we sell this house.
Homes.com, the place to find a place.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need the protection of Batman.
Easy, Batemobile, not too fast, baby.
Any last words? Just one. So long, dermatologist.
That's why you need the real deal. Look out!
Good deal. I bet the Pats tomorrow. Win tomorrow 24-14. I feel that. I got to cook up my leftover pizza in the microwave. Real. They probably win tomorrow. Browns are not good. They're not good. Their offense isn't good either. Are you in the Barstool group on DraftKings? I don't think so. I might have to get that set up. Might have to get that set up. I don't know if... yeah, I don't think I'm set up with that yet. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I do think the Pats are going to beat the Browns tomorrow. I do. I do think it's going to happen. All right, Yamamoto stands in, bottom of the fifth inning. First pitch here for Andres Jimenez, who fouls this ball back. The count is 0-1.
9-1-2 for the Bluejays in a tie game, last of the fifth. Andres Jimenez, after the first 1-2-3 inning for Yamamoto, it has been constant stress right from a leadoff double.
0-1, 90 outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
In the championship series, when he went the distance against Milwaukee, right from the start today, he's had that.
He has, and he's done a great job wiggling in and out of. He's throwing a lot of strikes.
1-1, lifted, left field by Jimenez, the left fielder. PK comes over, though, makes a catch. It'll be out number 1.
When you face the Toronto Blue Jays, you can't.
Bobby dropping the Weavile in the chat. Love to see that. Classic Weavile energy.
Almost bully him in the strike zone. And I talked about it in the open about how tough it is to get hits in the strike zone against Yamamoto.
23 pitches in that first inning. The Dodgers had to be fearing a repeat of last night.
IG 1977, by the way, thanks for the follow. You're the man. Pitch misses way outside for a ball. Count 1-0.
Doubled in the first inning, got hit by a pitch to lead off the third, and came in to score their run. No different than a leadoff walk. Big time no-no this time of year. Free pass issue. Led to a run.
IG 1977, this is grounded third base side. Scoop thrown over to first. It'll be out number 2. As a Guards fan, it's brutal watching Jimenez, Clement, and Bieber all play well in the World Series. Yeah, it is. I feel bad for you, man. I do feel for you. It's tough. It's tough. I mean, if only the Guardians had not one of the cheapest owners in the sport. If only they had an owner who wanted to invest in a team and actually try to win a fucking World Series.
Up above.
Two-way pitch for Lucas. 96 high and outside. Called a ball. Should have been a strike. The count is 1-0.
Protest silently of Adrian Johnson's ball call. The relationship, the politics of the catcher and the umpire.
1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on a missed. Inside a cutter. The count evens up here 1-1.
When you see that as a pitcher, okay, whatever your game plan is, you might have to adjust from it a little bit and not allow that swing playing to catch up with the ball in the middle of the plate.
This is grounded right back at Yamamoto. Snatches it. Throws over to first. It'll be out number 3.
It ends the inning. It's
Shit.
another 1-2-3 inning. Yamamoto's gotten his last 6 outs on 14 pitches. We know the world's watching. We're going to show everybody everything that we're about.
And this is going to be an absolute strength against strength.
Come on inside where it's perfect for game 2.
Deal.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot.
You know what's funny is YouTube sent me a thing that was like, hey, you know, you can now apply to the YouTube partner program. It's like, no, I can't. It sent me the thing. It's like, yeah, I need to hit 4,000 watch hours, which I haven't gotten there yet. We're close. We're only 900 away. So we'll probably get there after the next Patriot stream. But like, YouTube, why are you lying to me? Why are you saying such a thing to me? You lied to me.
To the people living with this disease, to the people working tirelessly to find a cure.
Baba Booey. New kids on the block, suck a lot of dick.
MasterCard card holders use their cards.
How many Barstool streamers are also streaming the World Series? I don't think anyone else, which is like kind of why like I was doing it. I saw like, you know, there's no one really at Barstool doing it. So I'm like, well, I think one of us should be doing the World Series, and why not me? I can pop out. Everyone else is vibing the college football, which is fine.
Partners stand up to cancer and reaffirm a commitment to the fight against cancer.
The vibes are real.
Baseball, together with our fans, players, and coaches, are united in our determination to defeat this disease for our friends, our families, and our community.
Yeah, that's nice. They're doing a nice little stand-up to cancer thing. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that just swell?
Support of all those this disease has touched. We invite all of you who are watching to participate by scanning the QR code shown on the screen or visit standuptocancer.org. Together, we can make a difference.
Can't find you live on YouTube. Don't know why. I mean, I am live here. I'm looking over at my stream right now. You just have to look up Hogdale. I mean, I'm probably not getting boosted much by the algorithm because my channel's only about 2,500 subscribers. But I do be on there. I do be vibing. Boom. Piano. Atom bomb, baby, sweet as a flower, radioactive like a TV tower. Regular pint-sized atom bomb. Sucks to have cheap ownership. I think they would have won the World Series in 2017 if they didn't blow the DS to the Yankees. Team was loaded. How do you feel about Kurt Suzuki, Angels manager? I think the Angels are a joke organization, and it's very funny that the only people they can get to take their dog shit fucking jobs, like for their management, are, you know, former players who have no management experience. I hope Kurt Suzuki succeeds, though. Good for him. Shout out to Kurt Suzuki. Do not shout out to the Angels, though. Fuck the Angels. They suck. Useless franchise. Just horrible. If you look up poorly run in the dictionary, like you get a fucking picture of, Artie Moreno on the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Dedicated to everyone standing up to cancer.
Hey, Jonas Brothers are performing and stuff. That's pretty cool. We're standing up to cancer, guys. Let's go. After the game night, Hog is going to hang with some baddies and do a money spread. Orange County is the worst place I've ever been. Damn. Got to Orange County, man. Crazy Mike Trout only made the playoffs once in his entire career. It's just sad, dude. It's just so fucking sad. Mike Trout is probably going to be forgotten in terms of history. Like, just because, like, all the injuries that piled up and the time in his career that he showed up. Like, at the end of the day, like, Judge has overshadowed him and has had better individual single seasons. And Ohtani has also had better seasons, or at least equal. And also, he's, maybe the best baseball player to ever exist. OC isn't the 20 worst places I've been. I mean, I've been to some pretty dog shit places driving through fucking, Alabama or Mississippi, wherever the fuck we were at. We went down south. I'm gonna see Miss Eliza. I'm gonna go to Mississippi. I'm gonna see Miss Eliza. I'm gonna go to Mississippi. Let's go. They got the Marshall lamps out there, man. That guy stands up for his dad, guys. Wait, dad?
You're my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Boogie, boogie. Who will be more forgotten, Trout or Votto? I honestly think Votto, like, his legacy will stand out more. Like, Votto made the playoffs a couple of times. Votto's remembered as a big weirdo who everyone loved. He was also, you know, just a really entertaining guy. I also think he's a guy who will make more media appearances when he retires, genuinely. Wasn't Mike Trout that one guy on Ohtani's old team? Yes, he was. That's true. Apt description.
Each offense is looking for that one breakthrough swing or inning to turn it over to some leverage guys because they want to shorten the game.
Votto only because Trout is/was better. Yeah, Trout was obviously better than Votto. Obviously. Joey Votto's awesome. Should be in the Hall of Fame if he isn't already. I don't even know. He probably hasn't even come up eligible yet. But Votto should absolutely be a Hall of Famer. Probably the best first baseman of his era. One of the great on-base guys out there. He was fantastic. I love Joey Votto.
So now he has the ability, once the Dodgers are confused for 2 times through the lineup, to be able to use it now more like.
All right, Gausman's still out here for the Blue Jays. He's been fantastic today, and basically throughout the entire postseason. He gave up that 1 run and said no mas.
September, these guys got healthy. And with Ohtani, he didn't begin pitching until midseason, but they put it all together. It became what you envision when you invest $1.3 billion in your rotation. That was the biggest reason.
Give me your trade package for Bryce Harper if the Sox were to try and trade for him. It would probably be like Cassis. They'd probably want Cassis as like a young first baseman coming back. He wouldn't really provide any value towards the trade. He'd probably be a throw-in, but that's just the first guy I thought of. Other than that, it'd probably be one of the outfielders, either Willier or Jaron. So it's probably Jaron Duran, Tristan Cassis, and like some minor league player. This is lined right field. Catch is made by Barger, out number 1.
Ohtani is still looking for that pitch middle in, and he's hit a fly ball to left.
Because the thing is, like, the Phillies have like pitchers in their system. They have pitching depth in their system. So like I don't think they're gonna want like the pitchers in the Red Sox system. I think they want major league players that are ready to compete for a championship next year. I think they'd want Jaron Duran. And Cassis would be a guy who'd be an immediate starter for them. You know, as long as he stays healthy. Both class acts for sure. Hell yeah. For and when you're talking about Votto and Trout, for sure. I agree. Hashtag agree, baby. Let's get it. 1 out count here. Gausman looks in, and here is the pitch for Shohei Ohtani. 94 spots it beautifully for a strike. The count evens up 1-1. Brock 0-0. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Harper would help us a lot at first base, for sure. Because he's a good defensive first baseman. 1-1 popped up by Ohtani. Very weakly hit. Third baseman trying to track it. Settles under. Makes a catch. Out number 2.
And so here is Kevin Gausman at 5 2/3, which is where 4 of his 6 postseason starts with the Blue Jays have ended. Well, nobody in the pen, and he's got a different look. And 15 straight batters will do that for your manager to not give a reason to even get anybody up. So an impressive outing.
Love the streams, Hogdale. Appreciate you, buddy. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Appreciate you popping out. You're the man. 2-way top of the 6th inning. Gausman looks in. Here's the pitch for Mookie. 95 taken for a strike. Count is 0-1.
Absolutely, and this is the game you anticipate. You want it tight going into the 6th and 7th inning because now you're locked in. There's no faking it.
I wonder if Ohtani has a 6-pack. I'm sure he does. He's a very jacked man. 0-1. A lot of power. Popped up, very weakly hit. Foul territory, first base line. Vlad trying to track it. He's under it, makes a catch. Out number 3. Gausman at 64 pitches through 6. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's a 1-1 ball game. Still all tied up. What a pitcher's duel we got going on here, man. This is a great game.
Known for pursuing your passions,
No one wants to be known for cancer.
Or you have KC go DH, try to sign Belly or Schwarber. 100% do that. I want Schwarber 100,000%. I would not mind Bellinger either. I think Bellinger would be a great addition.
One of those cancers is early stage.
Either of them would be fantastic on the Sox.
Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery.
Shout out to Tiago Splitter, who apparently is the coach of the Portland Trailblazers now that Chauncey Billups has been arrested for fucking gambling, which is hilarious.
See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, light sensitivity, eye problems.
Y'all remember that Stephen A. Smith clip back in the day? Tiago Splitter, Rosso Nesterovich, Kwame Brown,
There may be other side effects,
and Slava Menfendenko.
including immune or nervous system problems, such as Crohn's.
It's one of the most classic Stephen A. Smith clips of all time, man. Trying to get a six-pack right now, but I need to lose 75 pounds first. That's so real. That's me too, but like add a 1 to that. There we go. His first move was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack. What was your favorite social media platform? Twitter. Twitter's my main social media platform. It's where I post the most for sure. It's where my home is, basically. I try to post on TikTok. I get my videos up on TikTok. I get my videos up on Instagram as well. But I do 90% of my posting on Twitter.
Duracell AA's are assembled in the USA. But what about our competitors? They're made around.
You ever watch Atrioc? He loves basketball. I'm aware of Atrioc. I've never really watched his streams though. Nothing against him though. No, I'm not the biggest stream watcher of all time.
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your #1 broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Schwab lets you invest in
Hell yeah, gamers. Let's get it.
Not to mention, Schwab has a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
We're chilling. Bing chilling even. The vibes are real.
Schwab, a modern
I will say I'm liking Pibbs. I'm liking Mr. Pibb Zero. Mr. Pibb Zero is kind of fire.
With garlic,
cumin, coriander.
It'll be better like when I'm drinking it while I'm eating something. Yeah, I can see this going really well with a sub. Like with a nice Firehouse Italian sub. I'm literally a professional stream watcher now after getting a chat mod job yesterday. Hell yeah, dude. Good for you, dude. That's awesome. Doesn't feel like it's the 6th inning. Real. All right, Yamamoto. Here's the first pitch for Vlad Guerrero Jr. 96. High middle taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. The everything app. Real. Real as fuck, brother. 0-1. 91 below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here. 1-1. Miller Lite better. I don't drink, so I couldn't tell you. I do not be drinking. I just wasn't drinking. There was a thanking. 1-1. 95 outside. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
Almost the entirety of this postseason. And this is their favorite. They got a team full of guys they love. It really is a cast of characters that's easy to like. But this is their guy. Vladimir Guerrero.
2-1. Rounded up the middle. Scoop by the second baseman Edmund. Throws to first. And he's going to throw Vlad out. That'll be out number 1. What's crack-a-lack and hog? Not much, Jay Silva. How you doing, buddy? Who do you think signs Kazuma Okamoto? He's a good fit for a couple. Honestly, if we don't find a better solution at first base or third, I would not mind if the Sox signed Okamoto. I like Okamoto on the Sox quite a bit. He's a big pull hitter. Good defender at first and third base in the corners. I mean, he'd fit perfectly at Fenway Park. You have a favorite country artist, Hogdale? I mean, if I had to pick one, I mean, he'd probably be like a classic one, like a Johnny Cash or, I don't know, like George Strait. George Strait's really good. Who the hell? There's a newer guy I like. Tyler Childers is pretty good. I like him. He's cool. Great American Bar Scene. I think it was by who the fuck made that album? I think my blank is that Zach Brown. That was a good album. I enjoyed that. Zach Bryan, not Zach Brown, dumbass.
2 strikes and a couple sliders.
Shout out to Zach Bryan, man. One of the few guys who's making like actually good country music nowadays.
Such a great feel for
Most of it is so fucking dripped and garbage ass post 9/11 patriotism. It just drives you insane. 1-2. Swung on a miss. That'll be out number 2.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto with his 5th strikeout of the game against this.
It really is crazy that like that modern country music has just spawned like the worst brand of bootlickers you could ever get. Like, man, country music back in the day was the music of a true redneck, of a rebel, of a dude who didn't like that the government was fucking people over, man. Like, you're telling me like you listened to a song back in the day, like a 16 tons by a Tennessee a Tennessee Ford. Like, you listen to that song and think like, oh yeah, man, this is a guy who loves the government. This is a guy who fucking loves what everyone's doing here. Like, what a fucking joke. That song is so good. Some people say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. Check out Gavin Adcock. He's really good. Hell yeah. I wouldn't mind giving him a look, bro. Every time I watch Yamamoto pitch, it makes me wish the Sox were a legit team and made a push for him. I miss classic country too. Classic country's fucking great, man. It's great. So good. Also shocks every time I see Mookie play shortstop. He was good at it this year too, from what I believe. 1 second. That's
I know what you're saying, Cornell.
Wasn't he like a positive defender over there?
He's free.
Like Tom Brady.
Sure was. 92nd percentile outs above average at shortstop. That's crazy. He can do anything. It's ridiculous. They all smoked lead and free love. Huge. Like, I don't know, man. You listen to Johnny Cash's music back in the day.
It's the same for us.
But like, you think there's any like modern country singer like in the mainstream that's going, like, you think Morgan Wallen is going to a fucking prison and like Johnny Cash was back in the day, and like and singing songs about the injustice of the fucking American justice system? I don't think he's doing that. Me personally, I don't think he's doing that. 80s, 90s country goated. Morgan Wallen would go to the fucking prison and be like, you guys, it's awesome that you're all here, and fuck every single one of you. He was a key piece in the Connor Wong trade. I hear the train coming. It's running round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. And time keeps dragging on.
MediaCom's most powerful.
God, that album is so fucking fire. Shout out to Folsom Prison Blues, man.
The speeds up to 2 gig are fastest yet.
When I was just a baby.
Reimagine
always
internet.
Good boy, don't ever play with guns. I gotta ask, does your new company affect your spot with the Clark's Ketchup panel? Don't know. Do not know yet. I'll ask about that later.
To the truly uncharted.
Obviously, I'd prefer to just, keep voting. But, I mean, hey, man, if they told me that, like, hey, a part of it is, like, he can't appear on that program because it has a rival betting company as their sponsor, I understand. But, yeah, like, my preference would be to, continue doing my votes. I got nothing but love for Jared and, Coley, Tyler, Steve, all the Section 10 guys. Those guys were very good to me. The only reason Barstool discovered me is for one of the main reasons is because those guys helped boost up my platform so much. I got nothing but love for those guys. Only good radio station left on Sirius XM is Willie Nelson's Roadhouse. Real as fuck, brother. 80s, 90s country is goated, man. Top of the 7th inning. The vibes are vibing. First pitch here swung on and lifted by Freddie Freeman. Center field, high but not deep enough. Pajes is there, makes a catch. That'll be out number 1.
First time he's pitched into the 7th inning. 0 for 14 on that four-seam fastball, and that is what you call executing and really getting the Dodger hitters in between and now turning them into super aggressive early count hitters.
Or Smokey Robinson, Soul Town. That's Soul Town, baby. Let's get it.
Back-to-back 2-out hits in the first inning.
Fucking
Freeman
cook.
doubled. Will Smith, who comes up here, singled. Toronto got their run and a sacrifice fly in the third. Hasn't thrown his slider much.
Your eyes is one of the coolest things I've seen from the Red Sox personality corner of the world. Happy for you, man. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. It's been fun experiencing it, I'll tell you that. Remember back in the day, NFL players were allowed to smoke cigarettes? They sure were. It's very funny to think about. You're thinking like the crazy shit they were doing back in the day in sports locker rooms. Like genuinely. Like fucking like Magic Johnson was like fucking cheerleaders in the NBA, like between quarters and like during the halftime and shit. Shit was getting unhinged.
Is that Smith or Schneider? Yeah, hard to tell, right?
Just ripping fucking, ripping fucking lines of coke.
Mechanics feel off instead of
They're having it was a crazy time for them back in the day, man.
Will Smith is the guy he's been doing lately.
1-1 count, here's the pitch. 95 below the zone, misses for a ball, count now 2-1.
Smith with a single in the first inning, has a hit in 6 consecutive games after missing a month with a hand injury. Simple swing of his, a short arm, simple swing.
2-1 is the count here for Will Smith.
Here's the
Gosman the pitch. 95 outside, called a ball, count now 3-1.
These counts. No. He's got one of the best disciplined approaches, does Will Smith. Hitting 300 almost the entire year. Came up in 2018, ton of big swings through his
3-1, swung on, fouled down the right field line. Count now 3-2. Mickey Mantle's getting BJs under the bleachers of Yankee Stadium during game. Fucking Mickey Mantle, man. How would you even find the time? The good old days. It was crazy back in the day, dude. It was crazy. 3-2 count. Gosman looks in. Pitch for Will Smith. This is ripped left field, high and deep, and he got Gosman. He finally got him a solo shot, and the Dodgers lead at 2-1 here in the top of the 7th inning. Brutal. Will Smith, man, his first home run of the postseason. He cooked. Look at that. First time all game that Gosman has gotten really lit up. That's brutal.
Loves that pitch inside, and he leaked his fastball for the first time in the wrong area. Dodgers had not had a base runner since
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now. Here's the first pitch from Kevin Gosman. 94 outside, called a strike. The count is 0-1.
It had been nothing but singles. Been a bunch of them for Will Smith, but there's the pop. Teams that out-homer their opponent in this postseason are 25-5. And the Dodgers
0-1, bounced it in the dirt, 87 for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
We see this replay. It won't be exactly in the low part, but he's hitting 488 on fastballs in that general area. Louis Varland getting ready. First stirring in either pen we've seen tonight.
1-1 is the count here. Pitch for Teoscar. Tries to check his swing, ends up fouling a ball off.
That ball's supposed to be away. See how it leaks in and just almost to the belt inside. Lit up when he hit it, and he knew it. Normally stoic Dodger catcher. Any bit of fire and emotion you've got hidden under there is going to come to the surface in October. Gosman's 1-2.
1-2. 86 bounces a splitter low and outside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2.
Right there would cause me to throw another one. Another split finger. He reacted really anxiously at a pitch that was way outside the strike zone. No matter what you throw, it shouldn't be in the strike zone of this guy. Correct. Time to break out that slider we haven't seen since.
Gosman looks in. Here's the pitch. Teoscar tries to check his swing but cannot. Strikes him out. That'll be out number 2. His 6th strikeout of the game.
That's what you got to watch. And you see that and you go, he's trying to get the fastball. Don't give him anything close. Splitter wasn't even close. This was actually worse than the pitch before.
Got Hernandez to expand for his 6th strikeout of the game. Yeah, and he's gotten Hernandez all 3 times on splitters. 2-1, 2 out, and Max Muncy.
2 away here in the top of the 7th inning. First pitch for Max Muncy. Grounded, pretty weakly hit first base side, a foul ball. The count is 0-1.
Didn't want to take his eyes off Gosman, though. And frustrated with Adrian Johnson. I don't know if he thought Gosman came at him too early, if he wasn't quite ready. Pitcher's not supposed to begin the delivery.
All right. 0-1 is the count here, 2 away, top of the 7th inning. Gosman, here's the 0-1. 86 below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Catching that 1-1. Well, the interesting thing for the Dodgers, obviously Yamamoto can go as long as his manager wants him to go, but you have Sasaki available, and I would think multiple innings if needed because of the situation of the series and the score.
1-1, swung on and missed. Count now 1-2. Bo Horvat spotted in the stands. Massive. Shout out to Bo Horvat, man. He's hanging out. 1-2. 85, well outside for a ball. Count evens up here, 2-2.
He can stay stubborn with 3 in a row here, or he can climb the ladder belt high, make a fastball look like it's enticing. Max Muncy doesn't usually expand too often, but seeing slow, and then fastball might get him to do it.
2-2, lifted by Muncy, left field, high and deep. That's carrying. That's going to get out too. Second home run of the inning. Max Muncy this time goes oppo. And yeah, Gosman, his magic has run out for this game. The Dodgers lead by 2. It's a 3-1 ball game.
And it was down, and even though he was late,
The Munkler. Yeah, GG's. Damn.
to hit the ball to all
I start drinking as soon as the kids get to school. Does that make me a bad teacher? The real question's getting asked in chat. Maybe. I don't know, man. Depends. Like how good are how much does drinking impair your teaching ability? That's the real question. It's like drinking and driving, you know? Like you can only the only way to get better at it is to keep doing it. You just got to keep doing it. You know, like when you're drinking and teaching, you just got to keep doing it and eventually you'll get really good at it. I'm joking, obviously. Don't drink and drive, and please don't drink and teach.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to drive.
Hog, you like horror films like Halloween? Yeah, of course. I enjoy some horror films. I will say my favorite like slasher series, if I had to give one, is like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are just so funny. Like the further you get into the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, like the deeper the sequels go, the funnier they get. Like Freddy might as well just be a fucking stand-up comedian during his movies. It's genuinely terrific. They make me so happy.
Proud to team up to support the Gary Sinise Foundation. Please join us to support.
I will say Jason X probably has the single funniest moment in any slasher movie, though, where like he uses that naked girl in a fucking sleeping bag and like he beats another girl to death with her. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
To donate, scan the QR.
I think actually my favorite moment from a slasher film that was like unexpected was Terrifier 1. If you guys have ever seen Terrifier 1, like there's a scene where like Art the Clown is in a battle with like the fucking like the main girl of the movie to that point. And like he does like an army roll, pulls out a gun and shoots her in the leg. It's like it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Like the thing is about slasher movies is that like a really good one understands that like there's comedy in it and that like yeah, it can be scary for sure and very intimidating, but especially a modern slasher, you need to understand that it's very campy. And there's room for some very good comedy bits if done correctly.
Two, please. Make that 3 with the Capital One Saver card. You earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment. 3%
They need to do their job. Damn. You tell them, man. You tell them, little turtle.
This movie's 3 hours, right?
Good call.
Oh. I'm in this one. Get your criticals off my 3% cash back. Oh, perfect delivery.
You guys should watch Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Maybe one of these days. That could be pretty epic. The vibes are vibing. We're having a good time. We're chilling.
This is my favorite part.
M&M's. It's more fun together. When someone says,
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I felt like really lightheaded there for a second. I think I'm fine though. It's a great horror mockumentary filled with laughs and scares. Hell yeah. I love that kind of shit.
And sometimes for a short while it works, but only for a short time. But over the long run,
You check my figgity phone. Let's go, boys. Hell yeah.
And consumer. High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars.
Good shit, baby.
Then the worst happens.
I wonder if the Bluejays will be able to pull this one off, man. See if they can make a comeback here. Dodgers did what they need to do. Child's Play is the funniest horror movie along with Terrifier. I still got to watch Terrifier 3. I haven't gotten around to watching it yet. I heard it was pretty brutal, which is kind of which is saying something because the first Terrifier is pretty brutal, and the second one is even more brutal. You got to have a strong stomach for those Terrifier movies, man. You got to be pretty desensitized to violence. It was insane, LOL. Massive.
Doesn't always have palm trees.
Shout out Art the Clown, man. Modern day horror icon.
Big on weekend.
Be ready for y'all. I think Blue Jays will win this one. Massive. Huge. 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 Let's fucking get it, gamers.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by T-Mobile.
Jays better win. Indeed, 705 LK. Appreciate you popping out to the stream, by the way, brother. How you doing? You having yourself a nice day? Or a nice night, I should say. A pleasant evening, if you will. All right, Yamamoto, first pitch is a curveball below the zone. Swung on and missed. Count 0-1.
Except for those two right there. And now you're trailing. It's amazing. But so is the guy on the mound.
0-1. Yamamoto looks in here, and here's the pitch for Clement. 91 lone outside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Yeah, man, just chilling, smoking up. What about you? Just vibing, watching some World Series baseball, brother. Appreciate you popping out. Hope the vibes are great with you. 1-1. Yamamoto the pitch. Swung on, fouled off. It was an outside cutter. Yamamoto at 74 pitches right now. Sorry. I mean, dude, if he plays this correctly, he might pitch a complete game. Genuinely. Like, it is crazy what Yamamoto is up to right now. He's having a fantastic game. 1-2. 95 high and inside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Just straight up out-dueled Kevin Gausman. 2-2, Yamamoto, here's the pitch. Rounding, third base side, it's scooped up, throws over to first, out number 1.
Take a look at Fox Foresight, powered by Google Cloud as this game rolls on, and looking at Yoshinobu Yamamoto, they're giving him a 36% chance to go the distance again. last guy to have back-to-back complete games in the postseason, Kurt Schilling, 3 in a row to open the 0-1 playoffs for Arizona. Thanks to Google Cloud for powering these real-time insights. Built with Gemini. Addison Barger now.
First pitch here for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Grounded pretty weakly. First base side. Scooped up by Freeman. Throws over to first, and that'll be out number 2. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Yamamoto, man, all of his stuff is playing up. Dude's a big game pitcher. What can you say? What more can I say? What more can I do? Here comes Bo Bichette. He'll pinch hit. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning with 2 away. Another hit, Barry Bonds.
Order online with the MasterCard at grocery stores and restaurants. And thanks to your support, MasterCard is here to present a $5 million donation to Stand Up to Cancer. Down to Ken Rosenthal.
Joe, Bo Bichette told me before the game that he was uncomfortable.
Bo. True. You tell him.
The plays he made in the field. After the 2nd inning, he switched from a sleeve around his knee to a balky knee brace. That helped.
All right, so 2 away, bottom of the 7th. Like I said before, here comes Bo Bichette. Hogdale, you ever get recognized out in public? Yeah, I actually did the other day when I went to the post office to set up my new P.O. box. Otherwise, usually in Iowa, no. When I was in Boston, and like especially around Fenway Park, yes, constantly. Like a lot. Like, holy shit, so much. It was crazy. It was awesome, though, man. It was great meeting a ton of nice, great people down in Boston. Yeah, people knew who I was. It was funny, as soon as like I got to Fenway Park, like the ticket attendees knew who I was. This is grounded. Betts is there. Scoops throws to first. Out number 3. Go to the 8th inning. Yamamoto pitching a gem, man. 3-1 ball game. Dodgers lead. But yeah, the ticketing guy knew who I was. The girl that was doing the Fenway Stadium tour knew who I was. I probably shook like 100 or 200 hands while I was at Fenway Park with just a bunch of different people. It was fucking crazy, man. The entire, like, the Red Sox social media team are fans of me. Obviously, I got to meet Will Fleming. I shook Joe Castiglione's hand. Met Mike Monaco. Great guy. He's fantastic. Only guys I really didn't get to meet. I met Chris Cotillo. Very nice guy. Only guys I really didn't get to meet was the TV people. Like, I didn't get to meet Lou. I didn't meet OB. Crazy shit, you know?
Asking the right question can greatly impact your future.
Are you really a licensed electrician?
Especially when it comes to your finances.
Are you a certified
Lou loves Hog.
planner?
Lou's the man. Love Lou. He's a good dude. But yeah, I mean, it's something to look forward to next time I get up there. Like, Lou's a good guy.
The Geico Gecko? I'm like speechless. Oh, I love how I save $900 when I switch my car insurance to Geico.
Yeah, you really do get more with Geico.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, Geico just makes things fast and easy.
And their customer service reps always know just what I need.
Did you just,
Shh. Is she allowed to do that?
She's mad with power.
Get more than
Good shit, fellas. Good shit. We're chilling out. Having a good time. You gonna move to New England one day? Maybe, man. I don't know. I think it'll be after I start making a bit more money in my life. Because, I want to... Right now, like, I'm living pretty comfortably in Iowa with with what I signed with Barstool. I'm having a good time here. I would not be surprised to see myself moving to Massachusetts someday.
Can you show me how?
I do like Iowa, though. It's nice. It's nice here. All my family's here. All my friends are here. A Lou Hog dog walk would feed families. Next time I get to New York, I got to do a walk with Frank because that'd be a great time. You can live with me when I move back to Rhode Island. Massive. Edgecombe at has 15 points tonight against the Hornets. Edgecombe is very good. He's very good. The Sixers found a good player, man. What did Embiid do? 20 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. He's still playing himself back into shape, it looks like. Tyrese Maxey dropped 26. Quentin Grimes dropped 24. Huh. You don't see that too frequently. Kelly Oubre dropped out 19. Embiid had 20, didn't play the fourth quarter. Okay, so they're still getting him worked back into shape. Makes sense. We're back. Louis Varland is in now pitching for the Blue Jays. First pitch is lifted, left field, high, not deep. Catch is made. That'll be 1 pitch, 1 out. So yeah, we'll see what Varland can do if he can hold the Blue Jays to the same score. Should be interesting to see. I'll take you to the 99 next time you come here. And Montes and Lynn's, David's favorite pizza place. I would love to get down there, man. Try some more pizza. Only pizza I've had down in Mass is Papa Gino's, and I love that. First pitch, 87, high and inside, taken for a strike all the way. Count is 0-1. I do hope I get to meet Miss Peaches someday, because I love Miss Peaches. She's the best. I love that dog. She's very adorable.
We just don't care. We're winning this thing. Yeah, and like I talked about.
1-1 grounded through up the middle for a base hit. So Andy Pajes gets on base. He's been horrible this playoffs. That's a big hit for him. Runner on first, 1 away, top of the 8th inning.
When they were facing elimination and had to win those 2 games to get to the next level, they just said, I don't care about the noise. We don't care about anything. We're going to internally do this. And they did.
Yeah, it was the division series last year. Down 2-1. Questions about Dave Roberts' job at that point. That's right.
First pitch here, swung on, fouled off his leg. The count is 0-1.
Just to keep their season alive. Yeah, and trying to go to 20-5 in the 25 postseason games since that point.
Linwood Cafe, Town Spa. So Papa Gino's the goat of chain pizza, but Mass is known for its bar pie. I love that. Okay. Okay.
First defending champion that's made it back to the World Series since the Phillies in 2009.
0-1 is the count here for Shohei Ohtani, who's 0-for-3 today. He had no luck against Kevin Gausman. Pitch from Varland. Swung on, lined. Right field, that's through for a base hit. We're going to have runners on first and second here with 1 out here in the top of the 8th inning. They check over at second base. Pajes is safe. They might review this. It'll be very close.
They got to know that.
Barpay has nothing on Rhode Island pizza strips. I see we have some Northeastern rivalry in the chat. Is that a broken bat there for Ohtani, or did he just chuck his bat after he hit that? Nah, he was in. It was close, but he was in.
He might have kept his spot in the lineup by a half-inch right there. 94-mile-per-hour throw there. And now we get a quick word from Capital One.
What's been the highlight of your career?
And that'd have to be
big guy.
I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
What's in your wallet?
All right, good shit. You ever had North Shore beef hog? I have not. I don't believe I have. $20 ham. Thanks for the follow, by the way, brother. Appreciate you popping out to the stream. LMAO, I used to work at a Papa Gino's. That's sick. Hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah, gamers. Let's get it.
Strongest arm in the majors. He's touched 100. He averages 97.
Dude, what's up, new subscriber? Hell yeah. What's up, Michael Superbacker? How you doing, buddy? You having a nice day? Or evening? I swear to God, my brain is so fucking stupid. Hi, Hog. What's up, Just Brown, bro? Hog goes only beef is with Waka Flocka Flame. I have no beef with Waka Flocka Flame. Where'd this rumor start from? It's just simply not the case. One away, top of the 8th inning. We're chilling, man. We're chilling. Varland looks in, and here is the pitch for Mookie Betts. Outside, 88 for a ball and a knuckle curve. Count 1-0. Greetings, Hog. Real. Hashtag greetings.
So that was the goal for his team coming into these 2 games. I know you talk about keeping it to a dull roar.
Hello.
Listen to the silence.
It's me.
Yesterday, for the first 6 innings today.
1-0. 87, taken curveball on the outer edge of the zone for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Rusney Castillo. Shout out to Rusney Castillo, man. While you're a natural, nice broadcasting voice. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. You're the man. 1-1. Outside 88 misses for a ball and another curveball. The count now is 2-1. Yamamoto hanging out in the dugout. He's pitched a fucking gem of a game, man. Yoshinobu Yamamoto might be on the verge of throwing 2 complete games in a row in the playoffs, which, I mean, there's going to be some good nugs about that, like when was the last time that happened.
Change in their clubhouse. That's basically what Dave Roberts was saying. But around the, oh, wait a minute. Could this be? They got 4 studs that at any time.
2-1, fouled back. County was up 2-2. Pat's game tomorrow going to be electric for sure, buddy, for sure. I'm very much looking forward to it. Nothing beats Kelly's man best beef around. Hell yeah. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I've never had it. Two-two. 87 outside for a ball. Count now 3-2.
There's the idea that this is a David against Goliath matchup. Yeah, and it's not really. Toronto's fine with that being the narrative, but you're right. It's just not true. They won more games than any team in the American League. Gone through one top pitching staff after
3-2. Walked him. Ball 4. So Mookie's going to take his base. Base is juiced here in the top of the 8th inning. The Jays are on the verge of letting this one get away from them. And here comes John Schneider. That will be the end of Louis Varland.
Going to make a pitching change here with the bases loaded in the 8th. Freddie Freeman's coming up with a chance to break open game 2.
Compliments of the chef. Oh? He was so glad that he had emergency roadside service with Geico. And since they
Who do you prefer to win the series? Honestly, I'm fine with either of them winning. I don't know. I guess I slightly prefer the Jays, but like if the Dodgers win, I really don't think it's a fucking affront to baseball, like a bunch of other people have said.
Special treatment, run-of-the-mill grilled cheese. Oh, now we're talking. Yes, we are. Okay.
Get more savings in service. Get more with Geico.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Roe now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight with the formula that hits not 1, but 2 hormones for less hunger and faster results. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at roe.co/TV.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought
More boring for LA since the Jays think their shit doesn't stink in the AL East. They're getting ran next year by the Red Sox. Cook. Cook. What's up, Hog? What's up, all the mayhem? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you popping out to the stream.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
Vibes are real, brethren. Vibes are real.
We got now. Doing Sayan leads top-ranked Ohio State against Penn State.
It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Right. Rose just fucking throwing a thing, throwing ass. I do love that fa button. It brings me joy. It's that I like it as much as I like the fart noise and the button. Boston Cooks is a pretty good podcast, babe. I'm trying to think of a new Red Sox podcast name now because I do have one cooking in the oven. Very excited to tell you who my co-host is going to be once we get everything figured out. First pitch in the dirt, 89. I think that might have hit Freeman. A runner is going to score here. It's a 4-1 ball game. Wow. Jeff Hoffman absolutely selling the second that he jumps in here, man. If Freddie did a good job getting out of the way, Kirk showing no urgency of trying to get to that ball. That is a foul. For sure.
Doesn't matter, but he would get first base if they reviewed it.
1-0 pitch, 88 outside, misses for a ball.
The Dodgers back in August at Dodger Stadium faced 7 hitters, walked 5 of them. This is a guy, if the Jays are going to win this.
It better be Mutt. Shout out to Mutt, man. We got nothing but love for Mutt. Rose the GOAT.
If the Jays are going to have a chance in this series, Jeff Hoffman has to be a guy they can count on. Yeah, he came in and was huge in Game 7.
Liked it, got him on foot. Hell yeah. Agent Matt Strom, for real. One away, Hoffman looks in. Here's the first pitch. 89 taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. What's your favorite Saw movie? Probably just the original, right? Of the ones I've seen. I think I've seen the first 4 Saw movies. Or like I saw 1 through 3 and I saw Saw 5. I think the original one is the best one. 0-1 misses outside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Yo, Hog, I want to play a game. Saw sucks. Damn. You heard it here first, folks. I think it's crazy that like the original Saw movie was shot in like one room, like for a fucking college project. 1-1. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. Scooped by the shortstop. Throws a second on to first, and they cannot get the double play going. It's a fielder's choice. Ohtani scores. 5-1 ball game. Dodgers lead by 4. Good try to get him out at home. It would have been a tough play because Ohtani is very, 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 very fast. Honestly, he could have got him at home. Like, looking at that, if he would have just immediately went home. You're right.
For sure. But if he had a soft and an easier toss, watch how long this underhand toss is, and that's just not enough time for a guy who can run pretty good for a catcher. So now it's 5-1.
First pitch, 87, top of the zone, taken for a strike for Teoscar Hernandez. The count is 0-1.
Doubles his total for the postseason. The reason you got the infield in is because you're going to cut down the play at home. And if that would have been a one-hopper like Bullet, yeah.
0-1 count. Hoffman the pitch. 86 inside, taken for a called strike. Count now 0-2. Nathaniel Ohm would have won MVP. What the fuck are we talking about? What has happened to the stream?
You also had to deal with the most borderline low strikes.
0-2 count, 2 away, top of the 8th inning. All right, 0-2 is the count here. Hernandez stands in. Here's the pitch from Hoffman. Swung on and missed. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. 5-1 ball game. Dodgers lead by 4.
Ready to lose weight? Think Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I've lost 35 pounds.
I lost 46.
Dodgers in 5.
For the first time,
Damn.
I'm keeping the weight off.
That'd be very depressing for the Jazz. It'd be very, very depressing.
Wegovy is proven to lower.
It's like, oh yeah, we won the game 1, guys. Let's go. Just drop fucking 4 straight. Ogdale, when is Denley getting on stream to drop knowledge? No one. Denley, we don't need you to drop on stream to fucking, tell us like what, QAnon is up to nowadays. Like, we don't need to see that. I do have a Hogdale cup. My mom bought this for me. It's very nice. It's a Yeti cup. It says Hogdale on it. And it has a Red Sox sticker on it. I do quite enjoy this cup. It's like my favorite cup ever.
Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes, heart racing at rest, or any
You should make shirts with your face on it. That's the plan. I gotta hit up like the Barstool graphics department and whip up some shirts. Because they're in demand. They are very much in demand. Hog, what video games do you play? Recently, I just replayed Red Dead Redemption 1 for the first time in years. That was a lot of fun. Other than that, like usually I'm a big roguelike guy. I replayed Hades not too long ago. Always like The Binding of Isaac. The one you use for Twitch right now, it's iconic. I appreciate you, buddy. You do UFC streams too? That would be hype. I wouldn't be against doing UFC streams. The only problem is like UFC is like the one sport that I watch with my friends. And like, I'd be really, I would feel bad just abandoning my best friends, for like the one sport that we kind of just watch together.
Only service now connects every corner of your business, putting AI to work for people.
UFC is disgusting. Damn.
Every corner, Nick.
Almost as disgusting as WWE, right, Denley? Tell him.
Focus on people, not process. Patty and IT is using
Do you watch your? No, I watch in person. I go to my best friend's house and we sit on the couch and watch together. UFC fell off over the last couple of years. They have kind of stopped trying in terms of like advertisement and like trying to make new stars, which is kind of brutal. But there's still some very great fights going on. I have played The Last of Us. Last of Us 1 is amazing. W Hog, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. We need more drama in the UFC. 100%.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day.
Yep, I played both the Spider-Man games. Spider-Man 2 was very much a disappointment for me, man. I will say. That story was so undercooked. They also gave the wrong Spider-Man the fucking Venom suit. Miles in that game has a Venom arc. Like, he has a story about whether or not he should take revenge. For his dad's death or whatever. Which is a Venom arc, but they didn't give him the fucking Venom suit. Like, they gave Peter the Venom suit, and why? It didn't make any sense. It was so stupid. Peter in that game also, it's like, he's like semi-mean for half a scene. It's like, Peter's gone over the fucking deep edge, man. He's not talking to his friends and family. When in-game, it's been like 5 seconds since he was talking to like Miles and MJ. It was a joke. 0-2. Yamamoto pitch. Swung on, popped up. Also, Craven was so like haphazardly utilized, man. It was so undercooked. That game needed like an extra 10 hours of gameplay. So much more story development. It was such a first draft of a script. Like, just be better, man. And I really, really enjoyed the first Spider-Man game. I thought the first Spider-Man game was fantastic.
The pitchers that come from Japan, rigid schedules, they have a lot of asks. But if you give them their structure...
1-2. Swung on a miss inside, strikes him out. That'll be out number 1.
Look, you give me that, I'm good, you can push me. Run that pitch count as high as you need to. 85 pitches, he's got one gone in the 8th.
The sport is better when it's drama, even if it's manufactured drama. I mean, obviously, UFC, what Dana White's wet dream of the UFC is WWE but real. That's what his wet dream is of what UFC can be. Like, he wishes that he had like 1 billion Chael Sonnens like around the sport. But yeah, like fucking dudes like right now don't want to talk. Like, they're not a lot of talkers in the sport right now, and guys aren't really being promoted. To a heavy degree. So it's been interesting. Fights are still yeah, 100%. There's still a bunch of great fights. 0-1 count. Yamamoto looks in. Pitch for Springer. It's a curveball, top middle portion of the zone for a strike. Count 0-2.
There was heavy splitter the first few innings. He's almost ditched that pitch, bringing along the rest of the arsenal.
0-2 pitch. 91 inside. Fights have been bad this year. Untrue. There have been some really good ones. Brandon Royval versus Joshua Van was fucking unbelievable.
Here's his 1-2.
1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out. Will be out number 2. Also, guys, you need to understand also that Denley is trolling you because Denley watches UFC. He watches a bunch of MMA. I watched the UFC early. UFC Matt in the late 90s. Hell yeah. Way back in the day. What a baller.
He has taken a great offense.
2-away here in the bottom of the 8th inning for Yamamoto. Here's the first pitch for Nathan Lucas. 90 inside taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Last guy to have back-to-back complete games, one of them in the World Series. Your teammate Tom Glavine. 0-1, fouled this one back. Count now 0-2.
Yeah. And a losing effort. And a losing effort. I was just getting ready to, unfortunately, follow that up with.
Sometimes I wonder when I'm gonna go gray.
Those wounds.
Because we got talk of pubes going gray in the chat. My dad started going gray relatively young. Like he was getting gray hairs like in his 20s, and like now he's almost fully gray. Now he's getting there.
Contract ever signed by a pitcher? Yeah, living up to it.
I don't know. Like I've lived a pretty, you know, and instead of him, like I think I've lived a much less stressful life. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't go gray till my 30s, or like maybe even my 40s. Yamamoto strikes him out, and he's through 8 innings, man. He's about to go fucking a complete game shut piece. Yet again, man. Yamamoto's a stud. He's just a straight-up stud. You Zoomers will be in your 30s some days. Yeah, in 4 years. I'm 26 years old.
With so many choices on Booking.com, like this waterfront hotel, even Yankees fans are loving
Boxing is irrelevant now? Not true.
We're just keeping tabs on our
The biggest fights in boxing are, at this point, bigger than the biggest fights in UFC. Like, I think that's very obvious to see. I think the average UFC fight is more viewed than the average boxing fight. I think that's true. But, like, a true boxing super fight is still more popular than the most popular MMA fight. I think the only thing that was rivaling the highest boxing fights was McGregor back in the day when he was at his peak. Boxing was awesome when Tyson was still fighting. Real. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like more people were watching, like, Canelo versus Terrence Crawford than, like, any UFC event of the last, like, 3 or 4 years. I don't think that's a hot take.
Learn more at brainhealthmatters.com.
How many people
If you
watch
travel, Capital One has a rewards credit
Crawford?
card that opens up a world of possibilities.
41 million people worldwide.
You earn unlimited
Crazy.
double miles on
Highest
everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of
The highest viewed UFC fight ever was Khabib versus Conor, and that had 2.4 million pay-per-view buys, which is not the same thing as total viewers. I don't know if like we can find that out, like what the actual total viewer count is,
Does a little hop bring a little luck?
but whatever.
From Google Cloud figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. Their average swing speed was 3.9 miles per hour faster than those who stepped in chalk. And when they made contact, they barreled the ball 13% more. Now that's stepping up your game.
Khabib versus Conor did 11 million people. So that's the highest viewed fight in UFC history, and it got quadrupled by Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. And like that doesn't even talk about some of the other boxing super fights, like, you know, like Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. How many people watched
biggest fall sale and Sunday.
Floyd was a fake fighter. All Floyd did was run around the ring and tire out his opponents. He wasn't that good. Floyd is very good. He was fantastic. He's one of the greater fighters of all time. He's not the GOAT, though. I'm not a Floyd Glazer. I'm not even close to a Floyd Glazer. I'm very much a Floyd down player. I think that like he very much waited for the opportune time to face opponents like when they were out of their prime or out of their peak. The thing is about boxing, though, is that it isn't real fighting. I'd argue that it's probably closer to real fighting than your average MMA fight is. Brother, you think in your average MMA fight that you're shooting for a takedown and putting your downed opponent in a fucking armbar? I don't think that's true. Like, I just simply don't think that's true.
For a lot of this season,
Does the average person, like, have good jiu-jitsu on the fucking ground? I don't think so. I heard Floyd broke as fuck now. If we're talking Pink Floyd, though, it's a different story.
and to be expected with the old
Beat an insane amount of world champions. Real. 3-0. Go to Sugar Ray Robinson, not even close. Massive. We got a walk here to start out the top of the 9th inning. Fisher, absolutely trolling. Floyd fights were to watch. His defensive style was boring to most people. It is. Floyd's style is extremely boring. Could never be Ali. I miss when ESPN Classic showed classic fights. Heroes do everything in boxing. All you do is clinch and box with padded hands. UFC is most definitely a real fight, more so than boxing. I don't know, man. When I watch a regular fight, most people are usually just standing up and fighting. Hog no glaze. I'd take you over half these dudes crying about the UFC being worse than boxing. I don't know, man. Like, I think on average, I prefer UFC to boxing, but like, I don't know. Like, it's like that J. Cole line. You know, like they act like two legends cannot coexist. This is why one is the GOAT. One is great. I need to watch more one. Popped up right field. Vlad trying to track this. He makes a great catch. Basket catch. It'll be out number 1. But yeah, I love UFC. UFC is great. I've never actually been for an exciting boxing fight. When's the last time there was a crazy KO? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of them. It's all fucking decisions. But the thing is like, what's wrong with a decision? Like, if the fight is a fucking a banger, like, I don't know, like fucking, like, you know, there's been plenty of like Tyson Fury fights where he won a fucking sick decision. Like, I don't know, like Crawford versus Canelo. I feel like that was a really good fight. That went to a decision. 2005, 2015, my favorite UFC era. Massive. 1-0 count, 1 away here, top of the 9th inning. Pitch. 90 taken on the high outside corner for a strike count. Evens up 1-1. There was a boxing fight today better than anything on UFC today. That's not a high bar. The UFC card today was not very good. It was a bad fucking card. And that ending, that last fight was so bad. When you have a podcast, have Brian Kenny as a guest. That'd be an interesting time. 1-1 lifted by Tommy Edmond. Right field, high but not deep enough. Barger's there, settles under, makes a catch. Out number 2. I'd rather see Joe Pyfer fucking sleep someone than watch two musty-ass motherfuckers go to a decision. I mean, yeah, I prefer to see a knockout. Knockouts are awesome. If anyone watched the UFC prelims, they were all wars. I missed the prelims. I was there for the main card. I was busy in the morning, sadly. At least the prelims were good, then. The main card was not. It was not it. That Mackenzie Dern fight was so fucking boring to me, man. I was falling asleep. Two-way, 97, top of the zone, misses for a ball.
Well, in fairness, for most of that season, everything you just said, relevant. They didn't have any starting pitching, right? I mean, they were running guys out there that you didn't...
1-0 is the count, top of the 9th. Pitch. 89 inside, taken for a call ball. Hog watched the Sal killed prelim fight, search it up. Dude was dead for 10 minutes. That's scary. Sick knockout, though. I love to see a good knockout, see dudes go to sleep.
To the starting rotation, and then, of course, the bullpen. It was pretty much patchwork until that stretch the last month when everybody kind of got on that roll. And Dave Roberts said that that's not a coincidence.
I do love a good knockout, man. Who you rooting for? I don't know. The Bluejays vaguely, but I don't mind if the Dodgers win. Either or. Appreciate you coming out to the stream, though, Kaboom. Just having a good time, having a nice watch party, enjoying some baseball. 2-0, fouled this one off down the right field line. Count now 2-1. Yo, Hog, say Brown, please. Why am I saying Brown, please? Am I going to get clipped out of context and fucking obliterated? It's going to be terrible. 2-1 pitch. 90 taken middle for a strike. Count evens up here 2-2. Baseball stinky. Wow. Not true. Baseball's great. 2-2 pitch. Lifted by Pajes. Left center field. High but not deep enough. Varsho's there. Settles under. Makes a catch. Out number 3. Bottom of the 9th inning. This is going to be the Blue Jays' last chance to do anything. Yamamoto is pitching an absolute gem. We'll see if he can finish this one out.
Believe me, when it comes to investing, you'll love Carl's Way. Take a left here, please.
But there's a...
Carl's Way is the best way.
Is it? At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me, too.
Let's move on, shall we? No can do.
Good deal. Emily said, fuck, you're right.
Schwab.
It's over. It's Jover.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Hell yeah. Game just about finished. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Dodgers on the verge of even in this series up 1 apiece as they head back to Los Angeles.
With Ring, you can protect your home from anywhere. Learn more at ring.com.
Hey, Meta, film this.
Hey, Meta! What's my descent?
You've descended 262 feet.
Hey, Meta, turn it up.
Hogdale, should I show Just Brown Bro my supermodel wife? For sure, man, for sure. Yamamoto really gonna have a complete game? Yeah, he's about to do it, man. He's fantastic. He's a fucking stud, just point blank. Guy's an absolute baller. Dan, the next 3 games are in LA, aren't they?
Is not your only option. Row Sparks act fast.
Yeah, I believe so.
They aren't pills.
I believe that is how the schedule do be working. Hopefully LA closes it out at home. I wish we signed him, but wanted to be a Dodger for real. Oh, I didn't realize they were bringing back Fear Factor. That's crazy. It is kind of funny, like back in the day, the pittance amount of money that dudes were going on Fear Factor for. Like, oh yeah, do all this for 10 grand. It's like 10 grand, you fucking cheap asses. Like, you not even 50?
Something special brewing here for Yoshinobu Yamamoto, trying to join the likes of Oral Hershiser to deal back-to-back complete game wins in the postseason. You got to go back to that 1988 epic run from Oral to find the last.
All right, first pitch here for is that Yamamoto just completing his warm-up? It looks like it. Oh boy. Hogdale, you streaming the big game? What, Pats tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. I'll be live tomorrow at noon for the Patriots-Browns game. Should be a fun time.
Had the #1 slugging percentage of any lineup in postseason history. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads off. Guerrero singled in the 3rd. Toronto does not have a base runner since. 17 up.
I was talking about Jets-Bengals, of course. Everyone knows about that one. First pitch for Yamamoto, 78 taken, bottom of the zone for a called strike. Count is 0-1. You about to be working 3 days in a row? Massive. We're hanging out, man. We're having a good time. 0-1. Yamamoto the pitch for Vladdy. Grounded third base side, foul. Count now 0-2.
Well, they say when you're an offense and you're up there and the guy's in rhythm, you got to get him out of the stretch. Well,
Yamamoto at 95 pitches here in the bottom of the 9th.
stress and stretch. First few innings. Got the run on 4 hits over the first.
Here is the 0-2 pitch for Vlad Guerrero Jr. Swung on Valdov. Hogdale known for taking days off, too. Not true. Busiest man ever. This is what we do here, boys. We're chilling. Having a good time.
As he walks it off, gives us a chance to remind you that after the game, the post-game show presented by Strauss comes your way with Kevin Burkhardt, Alex Rodriguez, Big Papi, and Derek Jeter. I don't want to hear Derek say anything.
Jets might never win another game, LOL. Damn. Here comes a trainer. Is that gonna just... Is Vlad okay? Is Vlad hurt? If Vlad's hurt, they're cooked.
Let's take a look at Vlad here.
Like, it is, it's basically over for the Jays if Vlad's just hurt. What a wild game this has been. Looks like he's okay. Vlad ACL? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, Bob. Yeah, he's fine. He'll be fine.
Upstart Giants against the Eagles. Already beat them once. Check our local listings for the game in your area tomorrow on Fox.
All right, 0-2 is the count here.
Do the Strauss post game. Head down there to call it.
Yamamoto looks in. Here's the pitch. Oh, terrible frame job. Should have been strike 3. It was a perfect slider low and inside. Count now 1-2.
Guerrero came into the game 3 strikeouts all postseason. Yamamoto tried to get him.
1-2 pitch. 96 above the zone. Vlad takes it all the way. Count evens up 2-2.
2-2. Sasaki just in case.
2-2, grounded, very weakly hit. Freddie has it. He'll take it himself. Steps on first, out number 1.
it's a franchise with such a rich history, and the pillars of that history are some of the biggest names in pitching that we've ever seen in this sport.
Sasaki warming up. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that like Yamamoto is gonna have free reign to end this game unless he just like allows a run or like allows multiple base runners. First pitch, middle taken inside for a strike. Count 0-1.
Stirs up those names, stirs up the biggest names in this franchise's history. You're doing something utterly masterful. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
How about what he's just doing in this new generation of devaluing starting pitching? When you don't see this at all, and everybody's so quick to go to the bullpen, to me, it stands out more than the guys you.
All right, 0-1 is the count. One away here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Pitch. Swung on, laced by Alejandro Kirk, center field, and Dean comes in, makes a nice catch. Defensive replacement for Pajes, looks like. That'll be out number 2. 2 away. Back to LA we go. Tied up 1-1. Looks like there will be no sweep. Apparently not. 1 out to go. Man, Yamamoto about to throw a complete game. Crazy. Varsho, he comes up. He's 0 for 3 today. First pitch from Yamamoto. Swung on and missed. 91, a splitter below the zone. Count 0-1. I think the series could easily go 7 games. Easily.
He's in rhythm. And there's no stress.
0-1, swung on and missed.
Yamamoto 6 1/3 in Game 2 of the World Series last year against the Yankees, and it was like, wow, that is deep. He's redefining that, resetting that bar for himself and for everybody else in these playoffs. The 0-2 pitch.
0-2. Bounces in the dirt.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Left side.
This is popped up very weakly at shallow left field. Catch is made by Muncy. Out number 3. The Dodgers take game 2. All right, boys. Good stream. Good stream. Let me end the Twitter stream before I forget to, because you have to manually end Twitter stream. Good game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, first pitcher since Oral Hershiser to pitch back-to-back complete games in the postseason. That's insane. 1988. What a player, man. Fantastic game. Dodgers did what they needed to do to win. I'm going to get the fuck out of here, fellas. Love y'all. Wednesday we're off. Monday we're off. We'll be back Tuesday, at least for the World Series. I'll be streaming the Patriots game tomorrow at noon, so tune into the Patriots game tomorrow at noon. Love all y'all. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. Goodbye. Let's go.